All right. Welcome back to another live stream. Not nothing, not nothing crazy, not nothing out the way. We just all the way live and we vibing. So, other than that, hope everybody's doing well this evening, my time, and good morning, depending on where you at in the world. But yeah, we just coming in. If you just coming in right now, it'll take a few minutes. Do a little bit of housekeeping before a few more people come in. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. While I'm doing that, got a little bit of announcements and stuff like that. Let's see here. Announcements. We have a Debbie. Debbie just followed, and the rail just followed. So, yeah. Appreciate you all for following right now. Appreciate everybody that came through. Really. Yeah, everybody's coming through and showing love and everything like that. We got Christine. Christine just became a follower. Appreciate you. So yeah, just basically just gonna go ahead and get started on this. I got a couple of things lined up. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the ruckus firsthand. I got 4 videos lined up. Gonna run through them 4. And then if we pick up some along the way, probably like 1 or 2 more afterwards, then we can just run through those too as well. You know, not running, but we're gonna go over it. We're gonna react to it. We're gonna have a little conversation over it and everything like that. So, I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that. And then on top of that, we're gonna check in on a couple of current events, because I always do that sometimes when it's been a while since I've been back live streaming with the reactions and stuff like that. So, I mean, why not check out some current events or whatever like that? Because there's a bunch of BS that's going on right now, and I want to be able to, talk that over and, go over and see what going on is and stuff like that with that. So, other than that, I mean, we chilling, we vibing. It's a nice little 7:30 something on my time and everything like that. So, we chilling. So, without further ado, I'm not gonna hold you even longer. I'll be able to go ahead and jump right into this. Got Shannon Harmon. She just followed. Appreciate you for coming through. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a few others that's gonna come through. Like one more popped up. Nah, Carla. Thank you for following. I'm just me announcing this throughout the whole stream. So, anytime somebody come up, on my feed on the side over here like that, I'm gonna go ahead and announce it out and stuff. Any comments, you can leave a comment. You can share this out. I mean, right now, just get my feet wet right now, With my feet wet, we're back into the fray. So we can go ahead and get started with these, getting all this stuff up and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, without further ado, let's jump into this. I think I had a couple of people to come through, and I'm running my yap, running my trap, and all this other stuff in between that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. See a couple people on YouTube as well. Welcome in YouTube. I'm live on both Facebook and YouTube. If you came over to YouTube from Facebook, I appreciate you. I mean, vice versa, it don't even matter. The community is growing as we speak. So, other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I got 4 videos lined up. We're gonna roll with that, and then probably add another one and probably another one. So a little bit like DJ Khaled a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna add another one on top of that. So, other than that, let's go ahead and jump right into this. We got a fraudster. Fraudster caught with 16 stolen credit cards. 16. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, like always. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this. Not even gonna hold you. Let's see. Let's get it, baby.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Turn around.
Why y'all bothering me?
Because you don't listen.
You came up on me for nothing.
On May 3rd, 2026, officers responded to a Wawa gas station after receiving reports of a man attempting to use someone else's credit card to make purchases inside the store.
The one on white?
Yes.
Or the one wearing white?
The one walking towards the driver's side.
The one wearing white?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
using.
Boy, you in trouble.
What's going on, man?
What's
going on? You just use a card in there that's not yours? Yeah. They said you use a card in there that's
Yeah, he got that dumb look on his face.
Yeah.
I ain't using no card, bro.
How'd you pay?
I didn't pay. We don't got no gas. I didn't pay nothing.
Well, they're saying that you tried to use a fake credit card. So how'd you pay for the gas?
I didn't pay for gas.
You didn't pay for anything in
No
there.
gas, and I didn't pay for no gas.
Okay, but they're telling me that you tried to use a fake credit card.
No,
So-
I did not, bro. I never used a card. I never. There's no gas. We don't have no.
Okay,
gas.
so if I go in there and ask them about it, they're gonna say that you didn't use a credit card. I'm gonna look at the video camera.
Bro, yes, bro. They don't tell you, bro. They don't tell you yes.
All right, so why would they tell me that you're using a credit card that doesn't belong to
I
you?
don't know.
So you didn't use a credit card in there to pay for anything.
So I didn't.
Why you lying, man?
No, I didn't order my food. I didn't try. What should I tell you? I didn't order my food.
I don't know
That's not what
nothing.
they're telling us. They're telling us that you tried to
I
use
don't
a
know
card, it didn't
nothing.
work out. What's on for? Can you copy a tag? You tried to use a card that didn't belong to you. Just stay over here.
No, stay.
Stay over here.
It's gonna be for the blue Jetta.
Stay over here. You got an ID on you? How'd you get that food from Wawa?
I didn't get no food. I didn't come out with no food.
Where's that food from? You got your ID? Can I have your ID?
I'm trying to get it, bro.
What's up with
You
homie
have
over
ID
there?
on you?
Post it.
Can I have it? Where are you
He
going?
walking.
Come over here.
He walking.
Huh?
He about to run.
Where are you going?
Look. I knew it.
7-5, he's taking off. Heading towards Broward.
This is where you go wrong at.
Black pants. Hey, detain that guy. Okay, get on the ground. 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 Turn around.
Why y'all bothering me?
Because you don't listen.
You came up on me for nothing.
Give me there. Hold on. I got one at gunpoint. I came up on you nothing. Why'd you run then?
Because you scared me.
I scared you.
You walk up on me for what?
Put your hands behind your back. Bro, you're making me run all the way over here?
I'm running for what? Wait, what y'all bothering me for?
Now you're going to jail.
Going to jail for what?
Now you're going to jail for sure for resisting.
You didn't arrest me. You just said I was arrested and resisted.
Did I tell you to stay there?
You never.
What's that mean? That means you're detained.
How am I being detained?
Because I told you to stay there and
never
you
told me
ran.
that I was detained.
Good thing the body camera's on. Get up.
You never told me I was
Nah.
detained.
Get up. Okay, Dan, you want to do me a favor? Shut up. You see where that line of trees is right there? I don't know if you try to stash something under the bushes right there. I'll walk back there. I gotta go back that way anyway. No, I think he might have stashed something over here.
Yeah, I don't know if he has any involvement.
You probably did.
He was all out here.
I was out.
So the one that was wearing the white shirt was inside, and he saw us coming in, so he came out. We approached him out here, and then he just took off. And
I didn't know what was
he was
going
like,
on.
"What the fuck?"
going on? Like,
He's been cooperative as hell. I'm not gonna sit here and detain him for nothing for right now. He even looked at his homie like,
I'm looking at him like, what the f going on? What the f going on? What you did?
"That's where we're at right now." So you just know.
What's going on, man?
So they're checking cameras inside of them.
Huh? What's your name?
Dion Buchanan.
What's it?
Dion Buchanan.
Dion? All right, Dion. What's the deal, man?
I don't know what he had going.
Whose car is this?
It's a rental.
It's a rental? Okay.
His people got a rental for him.
Okay. Are you the passenger?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just do me a favor. Just hang here. You're good, man. Don't run like your boy.
Oh, hell no. For what?
He's faster than me. He'll catch you.
For what? I ain't did shit.
Well, I already told him K9 behind the building, so if you want to.
What I'm running for, sir?
No. I'm just saying. You saw the people. Listen. Look at it from my point of view. You saw the people that you're with. Yeah,
I like this dude. I like this dude. He being cool as shit.
No, but faster than I got more stamina than him apparently.
Want some water?
They got me to run all the way over there. I caught his ass though.
So did they tell you how it all came down?
I don't know if you saw me out there, so I was making contact with him, and he took off running from me,
Yeah,
so I
I
had to
saw
chase him
that.
all the way over there.
So before
But
that,
I found like 15 cards that he dumped.
and
So
I'm going to show you.
Oh, so he did stash.
A customer had called and said, "Hey, somebody's at your location trying to swipe my card right now, and they just declined for $5." So I went on the camera. We saw him just coincidentally, and that's when my food and beverage manager called you guys to hopefully get you up here before they left. So what we did was that they stopped the pump, so that money goes back to the card.
Right.
And they came in wanting to know, why did my pump stop?
Okay.
So it actually stalled them.
Do you
yeah.
guys have the camera footage of him actually using
That's
the
good.
card?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna need
You better.
So we got it from.
It was just that guy, not the. It was the guy in the red too, or no?
I don't. The guy in the red wasn't inside.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
let
he
me-
cleared.
Let me just let you know, because I gotta go back over there and make sure nothing
no
happens to
problem.
these cards. So I'm gonna need the video from the video and the time when he first walked in,
Okay.
and then however many times he was at the register, because like these cases with cards and fraud and stuff. I don't know how good the cameras are, but we need to try to identify. I'll do this when I watch the video, but I need to try to identify if I can what card, like the color. So I'm gonna have to reach out to all these names on these
Like
cards.
the cards are the color of the cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go through all that, but I just need every time he came to the counter to try to use a card.
Okay.
And then the time that he walked out would have been right when we got here, right? For the last time, because I saw him walk
within
out.
5 minutes.
We
or-
popped in and we talked to one of your employees, and she was like, "Yeah, that's the guy."
Okay.
And then I went and addressed it. So whenever he walked in,
Okay.
The whole shebang.
any video that you have of him at the counter trying to make a purchase, and then the video of him walking out.
Yeah, I'll have all of that because I can tell you when he was over here, he had a stack of cards like he was playing spades.
Yeah.
Like he was just shuffling through them like he
Yeah,
was
if you
playing.
do
Damn.
that video, that would be awesome.
Absolutely, I'll give it all to you.
All right, I'll have somebody come in and get that information for you. And I'm gonna head back.
That's
over
what
there.
that
Would you
is.
like some water or something, honey?
No,
Help us out.
I'm good. I got a bunch in the car. Thank you. Did
Yeah,
he say
he-
anything?
Just that you made him nervous.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Did he provide his ID? Somebody ID?
No, he just. Yeah, we got him on video pics. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. All right, man. You ever been in jail before? All right. You ever had your rights read to you before? All right. I'm gonna read you your rights. The law requires that you be advised of these rights prior to answering any questions or making a statement. You have the right to remain silent or to refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before questioning and have an attorney with you during questioning, now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you prior to any questioning, if you want. If you decide to answer questions without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Understanding these rights, as I just explained to you, are you willing to answer questions or make a statement? Yeah? Okay. The guy that's over there with you, does he have any involvement in anything that you were doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing?
Okay.
I do nothing but run away.
You ran away from me. I found all the credit cards that you dumped, just to let you know. The ones when you were turned over right there while I was chasing you and you were in the bushes right there before you got up and started running again,
Okay, well,
all the credit cards are there.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what it's
The reason why we made contact with you today is because somebody called Wawa and said somebody is using their card right now at Wawa for a charge of $5, whatever it was, right? That was you. They have you on camera doing it, right?
I'm using somebody else's card?
Yes. So
Now he playing
they
dumb.
have you on camera doing that, so that's the reason why I'm in contact with you, because they called us. Okay?
So you was in contact
So
with
then-
me while you walked by past me.
Because
I came on the store.
because the person that they described, I did not see by the blue Jetta that they pointed out, because that guy had on all red, correct? So then when I saw you come out of the store, I told my partner, that's the guy, keep an eye on him, and then I met the employee at the door, and she pointed you out, okay? So then, that's why I made contact with you, okay? Do you know
I know
who
why
all
you
those
playing
credit cards
dumb.
belong to?
What credit cards?
Okay, I mean, you can play this game where you're
Okay,
not.
you asked me a question. I said, what credit cards?
The 15 that are sitting over there in the bushes right there where you crouch down and drop
nothing
them.
about no 15 cards. in the
Okay.
bushes.
Okay.
That's,
Whose car is that?
whose car is it? I
The
don't-
Jetta.
I don't know.
Okay, because your buddy over there in the red told me that you were driving the car. It's your people rented it for you or whatever.
I don't have. It's not my car.
It's not your car?
I guess.
Do you know who rented the car?
I don't.
Okay, the car's going to be towed then.
Okay, that's not my car.
Okay. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to me about?
I'm answering the questions you asked. You said you have any questions.
He playing dumb at this point.
I'm answering all your
Okay, and you answer my questions, even though I know you're not being truthful.
How am I being
Okay,
truthful?
we're not. Listen, you answer whatever you want, right? So you don't know whose credit cards those are on the
I
floor.
don't even know what credit cards you're talking about.
Okay. Did that guy over there have any involvement in anything you were doing at Wawa?
Nobody had no involvement. I don't work
Okay.
at Walmart.
All right, and you don't know whose car that is.
I don't know. It's a rental car. It's probably going to the people who own the car.
But you're driving
if
it
you
though.
rented the car, or somebody else rented the car. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not illegal to rent cars. But the thing is,
I don't know anything about.
So how did you get in possession of the car?
I was just driving. I got driver's license.
So who'd you pick up the car from?
What you talking about?
Did you rent the car?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No,
Is it your car?
No.
How did you come in possession of the vehicle?
I drove the car.
But how did you come in possession of the keys?
Who?
What do you mean?
How did you get that car?
Dumb. Who you get the car from? Like.
You're telling me you told me you drove the car.
Yeah, I'm in the car with somebody.
Okay, whose car is it? It's a rental, right?
I don't know who rented the
So
car.
you stole it?
Is the car reported stolen? I don't know. How did I steal a car? Bro?
Listen, you
asking me about how
listen
I was driving
what
the
I'm
car.
listen
So I get
no,
what you're saying.
what you get what I'm saying, but whatever you're telling me right now doesn't make any sense at all.
It don't.
You were driving the car.
Yes.
You said it's a rental, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, it's a rental. Did you rent it?
I did not.
Who rented the car?
I don't.
How did you get the keys for the car and you're in possession of the car?
Thank you.
My boy.
Okay, your boy. That's all you had to tell me, right?
But it's obvious. Like
So,
I'm
okay.
I'm confused because you
Okay.
keep saying, like, how did I get the car?
Yeah, how did you get the car? Okay, so your boy rented the car or whatever, and he let you use the car.
We were driving. I just drove. I told him let
Okay.
me drive. But I drove.
So your boy let you use the car.
My boy let me drive.
Let you drive the car.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
So that guy, it's that guy's car.
I don't know if it's his car. I'm just saying that.
Okay. Did he pick you up in that car?
Yes.
Okay. See, that's all we gotta go with, right? I'm trying to figure out whether I gotta tow that car or what do I have to do with that car. I can't let it sit there at Wawa. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying that it's his car. He brought it, he picked you up, and then you guys came here and you were driving it here, or you drove it here.
I drove here.
It's not illegal to drive a car. I'm just trying to figure out whose car this is.
I don't know whose car, like who's the
Okay.
owner of the car.
So
I
he
don't
picked
know.
you up in the car.
Why are he gonna pick you
That's
up
what
and then you
I'm
Okay,
drive?
I'm just confirming. So he picked you up in the car. So he rented the car, or somebody else rented the car, and he has it.
I don't know.
Before
all
he
that.
came and got
I
you.
don't know all that.
But he was in possession of it and then picked you up. And then you drove it.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Do you have any other thing that you want to say?
No, nothing to say.
All right.
Oh, but yeah. So what I'm getting charged with? I'm getting arrested.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. You're definitely going to jail for resisting because you made me run. So you're definitely going.
But you did scare me, bro. No bullshit though. But look how big you is, bro.
That's fine, but
You know
dude,
what I'm saying?
listen. When the
But did we
police
talk,
tell
though?
you
But
to
then
stop,
But then we talked, bro. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we
I
did
asked you,
talk.
I said, what did I do? You never told me nothing when I did.
I was
nothing.
trying to.
And then you kept
I was
walking.
not explaining
No,
that to
we
you.
were talking, right?
I
just
knew you
get
were
up
going to
and
run.
You were making me nervous. So then you know you were making me nervous. So then if you just said that you know I was
Listen, it doesn't matter if I was making you nervous or not.
Oh, he
I was
rage baiting at this
investigating a
time.
crime. Listen, just stop talking. I was investigating a crime.
A crime?
Therefore, when I start talking to you and I tell you you can't go
A crime?
to come back over here, yes, a crime. To come back over here,
What was the
that means
crime?
you're detained. You understand
What?
that?
I never did
Even
know
if you're
that. I
not in
didn't know that.
handcuffs,
No,
you're
I
still
didn't know.
detained.
I
You're not
didn't
free
know.
to go.
I didn't know. But
So when
well,
you take
well,
off running from me while I'm investigating a crime, that's called resisting.
But what was the crime?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
trying
I
to
got
figure that
15
out.
Credit cards and somebody saying they're using a credit card. The receipt that you had matches with how much they said it's being used for, and they have you on camera with a stack of cards like this going through them.
With a stack of cards. So where the
Go like this, going through. They're all right over there, right where you left them.
They're gonna be tested for DNA.
Bro, you don't think I couldn't see you
No, I'm not.
while you were running, and then you hit the ground over there, and then all of a sudden I catch up to you here, and I go back over there, and there's 15 credit cards laying on the ground, or more. I don't even know. I didn't count them yet. I'm done explaining it to you. You
Yeah,
got any other
yeah,
questions?
just-
I just wanted to know I was charged for. That's it.
Well,
It don't
right
matter
now
at
we're
this
looking
point.
at some fraud stuff, but regardless of all that, you're going to jail for resisting for sure.
He was charged with 2 counts of possession of a stolen driver's license, 2 counts of unlawful use
What?
of another person's identification without consent, 1 count of unlawful possession of a forged ID, 3 counts of possession of stolen credit or debit cards, 1
Yeah, he
count
going
of
away
resisting
for a while.
arrest, 2 counts of fraudulent use of a stolen credit card, and 2 counts of petty theft. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, him, he was just playing stupid. That's all he was. Playing dumb, playing stupid, like always. And he always want to sit up there and I just don't have the patience for it, you know? I don't have the patience for it. It's like he knew he had all them cars, going through them just like the lady said, going through them like he about to play a game of spades and stuff like that. Like, bro, like I'm pretty sure you know about what them cars was like. You know who they from and everything. And then don't let me get started with the car thing, because he was playing all the way stupid on that. Sitting there talking about, I don't know how you talk, what you talking about, you getting the car. Bruh, how you get the car? Before you came to the store, who gave you the car? That's all he was asking. He playing stupid around there like 10 minutes. It killed me, man, when they be doing that. But other than that, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like always. Have a conversation in the comment section. And yeah, follow all my social medias, like always. Ooh, that is crazy. So got that going. So now we got another one. Run up in this. Oh, really? Okay, we can do that. Cool. But yeah, up on the next one, we have an airport employee this time. We got a few airport ones too. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Got airport employee. He's caught. Well, no. They're caught stealing luxury sunglasses and jewelry and perfume. Wow. How you shitting where you're eating it? But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and jump right into this. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, make sure you have the notification bell lit for all notifications for YouTube. And make sure you follow me on Facebook. Let's jump right into this.
On January 23rd, 2026, officers were dispatched to a sunglasses store at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport after receiving reports that an airport employee had stolen a pair of sunglasses worth $225 by placing them in her pocket before leaving the store without paying.
See if there's gold rimming around it. Oh my gosh, where did I go?
I know. Was it worth it, baby? Was it worth it?
What time did y'all close tonight?
About 15 minutes ago.
Okay, so it happened like right at the end of...
Yeah, right. Took off the sensor.
She took off the sensor.
She grabs it again, folds it, and in her pocket.
And then can we just get a description of the glasses, brand, price, all that? We're gonna start asking prospect guys if they recognize her.
Man, you got to be stupid to do that.
Higher? Okay.
I don't know where you're gonna steal from the very airport you work at.
And then can I get? Are you the manager here? Can I get your contact information?
Using the surveillance footage, officers worked to identify the woman seen taking the sunglasses. After confirming her identity with airport management, they requested that she come to meet with officers to discuss the incident.
Here we go.
I'm
it's her.
With the airport, so reason we're coming to talk to you. Were you just over at Terminal D?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and pull your headphones out for me. Are you talking to someone? Go ahead and hang up, pull your headphones out for me. What's your name? All right, do you have a license on you or anything?
No.
All right, so here's the thing. We got you over at Lone Star Shades, and we have you on video. We've got proof of you taking a pair of sunglasses. All right? Did you have those sunglasses on you?
Yeah.
All right, so why'd you steal the sunglasses?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, well, here's the thing. Go ahead and turn around for me.
I can pay for it.
Yeah,
no, it's too late.
You already stole them, right?
It's too late for that.
Where's the sunglasses?
Sorry, hold on.
Take that off.
Every time I say I could pay for it. Nah, it's too late for that.
You're good. Just leave that on. We'll take it off in a second.
Okay.
For that, baby.
We may need to.
Oh,
Yeah,
here you go.
understand.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
might
I
just
just
say
don't want to pull
bye.
your arms back too far.
Okay.
It hurts you. Alright, so, you know, there's no confusion. You're under arrest for theft. Is this all your property? Is this Prospect's property?
These are mine. The only thing that's prospect is the butcher and that iPad.
This is yours?
Yes.
Okay. The iPad is Prospect's?
Yes.
I don't know if you came out correctly right there.
It's a
And
shame.
Your phone, your purse.
Yes.
That's it. Anything in your pockets that belongs to Prospect at all?
$200.
There is a thing that I had. It's a. I forgot what you call it. It's a little phone.
Radio?
Yes, there you go. Yes. I think it's under the blanket.
So all.
Oh, that's mine.
That's yours?
Yes.
All this stuff is yours? Do you have any receipts or anything for any of this stuff?
No, I didn't ask for a receipt. I just bought it and that's it. They asked if I wanted to see. I said no.
From where?
That's from the store over there.
Okay, so.
You stole that
We'll
too.
have to verify that as well. You mind taking her? I'm getting a call. So, where's all this stuff from?
That's from the terminal. Oh, that?
And where's this receipt for it?
No, that's for the other bag. I didn't want a bag for you. I already had that.
Okay, so where's, you have no purchase history or receipt for any of this other stuff. Right now, it looks like there's more stolen goods.
Yep.
Okay. You got that.
Wow, like you still
Some
hearing a
earrings
lot of
again, you
shit.
say the guy just gave to you. These
No,
are not cheap
I bought it, but I
earrings.
didn't ask for a receipt. He said, do you want the receipt? I said, no, thank you.
How'd you buy it?
Cash.
Okay, what store?
I don't know the name of the store, but it's a store over here.
It's a store right over here?
Not that far.
What's the store?
What's the name of the
I don't know
store?
the name of the store. I just know I bought it.
Okay, where's that? What's
Oh my.
gate? You just got it.
It's close to 7-Eleven.
Okay, just look. You're already under arrest. So
Yeah.
just be honest with me, okay? This isn't
Yes,
gonna.
please be
I'm
honest.
sorry. Did you steal this? Okay, that's.
What else?
Is this stolen?
Yes.
Okay. Is the chocolate stolen?
No. Those are mine. I bought it.
The chocolate's not stolen.
Yeah. I brought it myself.
Is the blanket stolen?
No, I brought it myself. I was cold. But I didn't use it yet.
Say,
Just have them backtrack to see what.
Huh?
I would have them backtrack.
yeah. you can't sit up there and say
We come back in.
you got it from the store because of the fact that they're gonna check the store. So you might as well just come off and say, yeah, you stole it.
Okay. I'm gonna take your side badge.
Yeah, I'll flip it.
Now take that off. That's revoked.
When did you take these?
No, not so long ago.
Was it before the sunglasses or after the sunglasses?
Before.
It was before the sunglasses. How long before?
Like, I think 20 minutes.
She said it was like 20 minutes before the sunglasses. Are you being honest with me?
I think it was 20 minutes before the sunglasses.
Okay, so you took those from down there, right? And then you went to D afterwards?
No. I had a flight. I took a lady to D. Yeah.
Okay, so you went from here, so you got those, you went to D with someone for a flight.
No, I got those and then I went to C for someone with the flight that was going to D.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
And that's how you ended up at D?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got these, and then you got the other ones on the way back to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you going to have to call my family?
You'll be able to call
Why
whoever
you
you want to call.
blinking
or
for?
not
Why you
call once we get
blinking?
there.
Can y'all not call any of my family?
That's up to you.
Oh, okay.
They'll ask you when we book in. Then they'll
The
book
last
you
time
in.
I told them no. Oh, I bet you don't want that. I told them no, and my family showed up. But I didn't want them. I didn't want them knowing. Yeah, I was gonna tell my family and myself, but
At this point, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We know it's here, and that's it.
Thank you guys. Go to the back of my car right over here, okay? All right, you're gonna come this way. Have to step in.
Left foot first.
Yeah, I got you. I'll help you out. All right, just hang tight for me, okay?
She was charged with theft of property after stealing a pair of Carrera Victory sunglasses valued at $225, a bottle of La Bomba perfume valued at $168, and a Swarovski earring and necklace set valued at $225. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Boy, oh boy. Lady, was your job worth $500 or $600? That's basically basically how much all that was. $500-$600. Like, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Her tail sitting out here talking about, you gonna call my family? Yeah, cause you know your family gonna chew your ass out when they find out. They gonna find out, hey, you stealing stuff. Now you out of a job. Now that's going on your record. So yeah. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm not even gonna spend too much time on her because that's just plain stupid. Not even tripping off that. That's just plain stupid. Yep. Jump out of that. So basically gonna jump into the next one. Oh, next one. Let's see here. What we going on? Passengers forced their way into jet bridge after missing their flight. What the hell? Here we go again with the airport shit. All right, baby. Let's jump right into this. It's airport BS. Let's get it.
On January 18th, 2026, deputies were dispatched to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after two women entered a restricted jet bridge at Gate G6, following the closure of boarding for a Spirit Airlines flight to Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Spirit.
You gotta come out here.
Here goes Spirit again.
Yeah, but there's rules and things you gotta follow. So I was supposed to put the thing in first, right? Go.
Wait, don't touch it, please.
3 Foxtrot 400. I'm 2-5 with him. I'm gonna walk them back out.
I'm trying to. He ready to go. Okay, go.
Come on. These two. Come back here. How far are they made? They made it. So they made it all the way to the plane.
Hanging on the
All right. Marco. So they were late. They somehow got in there and went all the way to the plane while the plane's backing out. So
what?
My birthday. I'm trying to go miss my flight. We can open the door.
Well, but you got bigger problems now.
They got back there.
You got bigger problems now. You might not even fly again.
Listen. Yeah, because Ops is calling me. Ops is the one who coming in that. Nobody called me.
First of all, they were like, they came from Pittsburgh. They were like, again? Oh my Lord.
Here we are.
They said they came from Pittsburgh and they were like, well, we missed the flight because going through damn TSA. I said, wait a minute, if you came from Pittsburgh, how would you miss the flight? Y'all must have gone through. Why would you go through TSA? They're like, no, we didn't go through. Yes, we went through TSA. One saying they went out to smoke. The other one saying we don't smoke. The other one goes, yeah, we smoke. Da-da-da-da. So they literally, like, I guess, came from their connecting. That I don't know. I was literally.
They told me that they ran through, that everything was closed up. They pulled everything, ran through to think that they could get on the aircraft.
Yeah, but how did they get through this door if it was closed?
Yeah.
They pulled it, that's why the thing was going off.
Yeah, but how would it, like, but then that door is not secure. That door is not safe.
That's right. They told me.
Did you let him?
I got the phone call. I wasn't. She was. They were. She was on the jet bridge. No, you. I was coming up, and when I got the phone call saying I need you right now, I got 2 passengers on the jet. Huh?
She said she
That way.
the door.
Lower G.
That's what she said. She said I closed the door. They closed the door, and then when she said, "Oh, they was empty."
How'd you get back there? Was that door open?
We just turned the doorknob and opened it. That's it. We didn't break in and nothing. Ask that lady.
But it was closed, so why would you
Like,
open
we
it?
just turned the doorknob. That's it. She said they later, they just shut the door. We went and opened it. That's it.
Yeah, that's like a big deal. Like if people try to go down there when they shouldn't.
Well, we were just trying to find somebody
So you
because
guys aren't free to leave when our you see how there's like 8 cops around here. It's kind of a big deal, okay?
we're apologize. People just trying to catch our flight.
Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight? Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight, our trip?
I mean, that you're gonna have to figure out. You already missed the plane. If the plane's backing out, you already
It
missed.
wasn't backing out. They were still there.
Once they get on there and they close those doors, the plane is pretty much
Yeah,
gone, so
it's
you're not
pretty much
allowed to
done.
just go out. Plus, it's like a restricted area. I'm surprised that door was open.
Yeah, I just
Give me a second.
Slow down for me, please.
Detain them. All right, they got.
Oh shit!
For what?
Doesn't mean you're under arrest, but you're just being detained. It's unlawful that you go
For my
back there.
birthday? This is
No, not for
crazy.
your birthday.
It is my birthday. I'm 50 years old.
Yes, please.
And acting like that.
Being detained, that doesn't mean you're under arrest. They're just detaining you. All right.
You know, just like I'm 50 years old. Silly, are you serious? All those times, bitch, all because you want to smoke a cigarette. I'm serious. I'm not
Smoke a cigarette? What are you talking about smoking a cigarette? Out there on the bridge? You can't do that.
Let's go ahead and get them outside. Okay, so we have a unit over there? We'll worry about that. Let's just start getting them out of the city. Okay. Well, what do you mean, man? Which the quickest way out? Right there. Yeah. Follow him. Huh? No, just walk the way it is. Let's go ahead and stand right here against the wall.
Like, we're old ass ladies. We ain't going doing
That don't mean nothing.
It's her birthday. You see, it's her birthday.
So
What that
here's
mean?
the thing. We don't know what happened. We just got called to there. Whatever took place, took place. They'll sort it out now. Okay?
Okay.
So
Can
let's
y'all
just sit
take
there.
these cups off?
Nope. Can't.
Nope.
Can't. They're back there. They'll sort it out. They'll let us know.
The TSA was taking long. TSA was taking long. We had to find where we was going. When we got there, nobody was there. So we turned the door and we went in. That's it. That's all. We should try to catch our flight. It's my birthday.
Did anybody scan your boarding pass?
Nobody was out there. We were trying to find somebody. We opened the door to see if somebody was in there.
The door was already shut?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You're not supposed
right
to
there.
open.
It wasn't locked. No, it said push or pull.
No, I know, but when it's shut,
When it's closed, that's it, man.
they have to scan your boarding pass and check you in at the counter.
Yep.
Ma'am, turn around, please.
No,
And
that
stand.
ain't cool,
Ma'am,
Val.
ma'am, lean. Please.
It's cool, Val. It's hurt my feelings. I'm 49 today. I'm under arrest.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, kick my ass.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, but
Shit.
like I said, let them figure it out. Let them figure it out, and they'll let us know.
Feelings is, I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad or scared or nothing. Like,
They got a mark you to come
to
in.
have a good time for our birthday. Man,
Where y'all headed to?
Cancun.
Oh shit!
That shit make you want to smack the do something to go to jail.
Just the two of you?
Shit. It's our birthday today, Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
What to say
ma'am.
about
Sir,
that?
walk with me. We'll take care of that. Right? I'll let him know. Sir, walk with me. Walk. Then we'll get the other one. All right, ma'am.
Was it Florida? Yeah,
dying,
Florida.
yo. Literally, that's how bad I feel. I feel like literally just sitting down. Dang. I can't believe this. Everything I worked for is thrown away in 1 second. In a matter of seconds. Are you kidding me?
We'll look at those. Okay, man. You can follow me, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna go on the other side, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, got to get there early, baby. Got to
Turn
get there
around.
early.
Okay, sit first, and then you can put yourself back, okay? There.
It's hot in here.
We're gonna turn it on now, okay, ma'am? See the sound AC. If you can turn on the AC first.
They were both charged with trespassing in a critical infrastructure facility and transported to the Broward County Main Jail for booking. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, that you. Yeah, just be to the airport early. This is the point. We need to be there early. Like, that's where everything went wrong at. They would try and go in a restricted area. Once them gate doors close, that's it. You know, I don't know. Everybody can figure that out. And it has a big sign on it saying restricted area or do not come here or airport personnel. It got a bunch of things on that door. Just because you pulled it and it opened up doesn't mean you can just go back there. Because once the thing seals off and that plane backs off, that whole bridge, the walk path, it moves. So you at risk of harming yourself. So basically trying to make that flight. I mean, you better, don't you want to be alive? Don't want to be on that bridge when that mud start moving, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check in on some updates. Got a little updates going on like that. We got King Mail. We got a Mike Jones, a Miranda. We got a Nick, and it says Charmaine. It said DeAndre, Joe, Alex. All of them became followers not too long ago. DeQuisha, Jose, Rodney, Ray, King Gemini, Tammy, they all became followers not too long ago. So I appreciate y'all for being little followers and everything like that. Following at a good time right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that's the third one we did. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the third one we did. Now this one's gonna be a doozy. I want to know how this goes. I want to know how it happened and all that in between. I want to know how all this stuff happened. Let me see here. All right. So we got a caregiver. The most despicable thing you can ever happen. We got a caregiver that steals thousands from a 95-year-old patient. This is the scum of the earth right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on YouTube. Make sure you hit the follow button on Facebook. And make sure you follow me on all my social medias above my head. All right, let's jump into this. It's wild. Okay. We got Kit Kat. Welcome. It's wild how entitled people can be. Man, it's wild how they could be all the time. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know how much of it you saw in the last video, but they saw the airport door was closed. Why are you going to open it up? You know, that gate is closed. It's done. Like, I don't get it. But either way, we're going to move on to the next one. Glad you're here. You know, this is kind of like the last one of the set of 4 that I got, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to find like 2 more. So you came in at a good time. So welcoming you to being here tonight, depending on where you at, what time zone. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get it. Caregiver steals thousands from 95-year-old patient. Say, let's get it, baby. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute.
On September 2nd, 2025, deputies launched an elderly exploitation investigation after allegations that a caregiver had stolen thousands of dollars from a vulnerable 95-year-old woman by making unauthorized purchases and cash withdrawals using her credit card.
How are you? You're banging the hell out that door. Oh, they were just going to hop right to it.
What is this about?
Is there any children? Are there any children in the house?
What are you, Hispanic? Indian?
You already know what this is. I can see in your face. Do you want us to leave the door locked? How do we do
Can
it
I
locked?
call my family and let them know what's going on?
That's up to every. That's up to the detective.
In 1 minute.
Okay.
Just do me a favor. Put your hands together like you're praying.
Where's your, yeah, put
like
it together.
this.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, because I'm really trying not to hurt
Do you want me to?
Where's your phone?
It's in the room.
You want me to grab it for
Yes,
you?
please.
In the room here?
Yeah, right here.
What kind of phone is it?
And you'll see it on top of the bed.
Oh, okay.
The detective will explain all of that.
I can call somebody for you. Do you know their numbers, or do you want to look them up?
Do me a favor, send it up.
It's my mom, but I don't know if you want to call her or not.
How long is this?
How? Tell me like this?
Perfect. I got you.
There we go. He's locking it so it doesn't get tighter on you.
Okay.
All right. Let's head over to the car. We'll take a ride to the station.
He said, oh, you caught the end of it. Well, the best thing about these live streams, the best thing about these live streams, especially on YouTube, you can rewind it back and come back forward. But also, if you want to stay on the live screen, you can. I don't know how it is on Facebook. I think Facebook is the same way too. I don't know. I forgot. But I know on YouTube, I mean, if you want to go back a little bit, you can. But if you want to stay here, you can. You can just catch it afterwards. My method, I usually sit up there and go live. Do everything, do all the videos. Or if you feel like you want to catch the whole segment, like the clip by itself, I chop them up and I put them up. I put them up on YouTube as well for long form content. So, you know, either or, it's all here for you to consume. It's all here for you. Just glad you're here. You know, I'm just, testing out the new waters on here. So, glad you be here.
Back to Pacheco, but we'll get to that when we get there.
I don't like this one.
You're gonna get the new slippers, so don't worry about it.
When we take you, they make you change those shoes.
You're gonna get new slippers. So.
I want to know what she bought.
Let's go back here to the back of my car. And then it's under your seat so that you pull back. You want the seatbelt on or no?
She sitting out here
Does it matter?
coming out the house looking dusty and stuff. What did you buy?
So, like I said, I'm Detective Pacheco.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You know,
any idea why we're here today?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Let me just confirm some basic information from you, okay? So, I'm Detective Pacheco.
Yeah.
I am in charge of investigating a case. Right now, you're currently under arrest.
For what?
Elderly exploitation, fraudulent use of a credit card, and fraudulent use of personal identifying information, which also falls under that credit card.
Okay.
Okay. I want to talk to you about the situation, but I have to read you your rights first.
Okay, go ahead.
You have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer questions. Anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before talking to me, and to have an attorney here with you during questioning.
I appreciate you.
Now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you.
Okay.
What did you steal?
Knowing and understanding your rights, are you willing to speak to me now without an attorney present?
Yes.
Can you tell me about your relationship with her?
Basically, I used to take care of her. I used to, bathe her, do everything what needs to be done as an elderly.
As her home health aide?
Home health aide, yes.
Okay. Was that under value care or under Seeds?
Home.
That was under
Seeds home, yes.
Okay. Until when were you her home health aide?
Until April 2025. I started.
April.
When was this boy?
It's September now in the video.
Last year, 2 years ago, I think it was.
Wow, you ain't wasting no time.
I think I was with her for almost 2 years. I started, I think it was, oh crap. What year was the pandemic?
2020, 2021?
2021.
Yeah.
Was I in between there too? I don't know. Not the pandemic. It was after the pandemic. Because I was working at a a cleaning facility in Boca. and then they fired me because, remember, they had to get rid of everybody who was working as cleaning people, because they didn't want people to come in their homes and clean during the pandemic.
Right.
After that, I ended up with Seeds Home Health here, but it was a different one before them. Oh gosh, what was the name of her? But what had happened was, when I was working with her, she got sick and she sold the company to Seeds Home Care. So I was working with her for a year first, and when she got sick, she sold the company to Seeds Home Care. After that, she held on to me and she kept me working and doing what I was supposed to do with her, basically.
What were some of your responsibilities with that?
My responsibility was making sure to take care of her, clean her, bathe her. If I needed to go grocery shopping, of course she would give me the card and we go grocery shopping and I pick up groceries for her.
And you capitalize on it.
Do errands for her. Anything she wanted, that's what I fall into category, right? And that's what the basic things about that. Again,
it was someone she knew.
Making sure she's okay, making sure she don't fall. I was there, 8 hours a day. Sometimes I would be there a little longer, depending on how she want me to. I'd take her to a doctor's appointment. I was her caregiver, basically, for that almost 2 years being with her.
Pretty much 8 hours a day?
Yeah.
So all day you'd
Sometimes, it all depends. Sometimes,
right.
Because sometimes, but what I mean is when she has to go doctor's appointment, I would stay the day with her because I got to take her to the doctor, bring her back, make sure she's okay. Because I used to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for her every day because she's a lady. She likes homemade cooking food. That's what she likes. She don't like to buy food outside and bring it in.
This is despicable, yo.
She doesn't like all of that stuff. Once in a blue moon, she would order a pizza, and the people would come and or drop it off, etc., and do what they're supposed to do at that point in time. So, I mean, that's how my relationship was with her.
Gotcha.
Right.
So, when you would go grocery shopping, would you pay for it and then she'd reimburse you, or how would
she
that
would
work?
give me the credit card. And
You
I
would give her her
pay
whole
for the grocery
card.
shopping and bring back all the receipts.
I would never.
And give it to her in her hand.
Okay.
Basically.
Did you ever use her card to buy anything for yourself?
Honestly,
don't lie.
Maybe once or twice, but that was it. I didn't do anything, and I put gas in the car.
For what kind of stuff?
Like for basically, what did we buy? Like sometimes she would send me to Ross to pick up a pillow, or I would just pick up
She
one.
talked to herself like third person.
Not much to talk about.
What we buy.
That was it, basically.
Okay.
So.
Did you order, or did you open a DoorDash account with her credit card?
No, I didn't. I didn't open no accounts with her credit card. So, she said I opened a DoorDash account with her credit card.
Well, no, there is a DoorDash account under your name.
That's mine. Yeah, that was mine. Address. That was mine because we was ordering food sometimes. Sometimes she would let me order food for her. Okay. But once in a while, not all the time.
For her or for yourself?
For both of us. I would order for both of us because she would say, well, you want to order some food? Sometimes,
this
not all
crazy.
the time. As I say, sometimes, not all the time. So.
Okay. What about ATM withdrawals?
Well.
Nah, you can't trust nobody, man.
That was it. I can't really remember what I did. Sometimes I'm just.
Listen, can I tell you, I appreciate you being honest with me, because a lot of times we sit in this room and people are not honest and they lie through their teeth. So I do appreciate that. But
might as well be honest.
While we're being honest, I really appreciate it. Let's just lay it all out. How many times do you think you went to the ATM to take out cash?
A couple of times.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Like more than 2? More than 3?
Maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay. You remember how much she would take out, give or take?
Maybe $100,
She done cleaned that lady out. Oh, my God.
Okay.
That's all I would do.
Was that just you were under hard times, or
basically
what kind of
because you remember
you to do that?
What possessed me to do it is because sometimes working with these old people, don't get me wrong, they get you a little frustrated.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean. Sometimes she would have me going out all day just to pick up items for her. If she don't like this, I have to go back out and pick up another one. If she don't like that, okay, well, this is not what I want. You have to go back and take it back and get it done. But this is how the old people act. If I bring back something that's wrong, she said, take it back, refund your money, and get something else.
It's frustrating.
But it's frustrating working with her every single day. I work with her 7 days a week.
I will tell you, I took a couple statements from her, and she has a character.
Okay,
she has a character.
Thank you.
I'll tell you that much. She's a strong personality.
She does have a strong personality, but the problem is
that's a nice way of
putting
it.
Just makes you nuts. And again, I work with her 7 days a week, and
but
all she
still,
used to want was me,
you don't have
she
to
never
steal
wanted
from
nobody
her,
else.
Oh, like no other caregivers?
No other caregivers to come in. And every time other people would come in, she would quarrel with me. She would argue with me. Why do you have to go? Don't go. Stay here with me. I don't like. She doesn't like the characters. How can I?
The other caregivers and stuff.
How can I? What do I call you, detective?
Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Yeah, sure.
Can I call you by your first name?
Jordan.
Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
Sure.
Sometimes when I have to take time off to be with my family because I have my mother and my father.
Of course.
Those are the only two people.
Oh yes, that's the story of everybody. They love being entitled.
2 years ago.
Here come the waterworks.
Because he was sick.
Oh my God.
And it hurts because sometimes I couldn't even spend time with them because she only wanted me. Every day it's like, Michelle, you're not leaving me. Sometimes I had to lie to her to tell her, look, I have somebody coming in, blah, 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 whatever. She's like, no, you can't have anybody else. You have to be here with me. I took care. She was very demanding and very controlling. Although she was 90-something years old. And even though she was like a grandmother to me, a great grandmother.
Right.
You understand?
You had a close relationship.
We had a damn close relationship. And the thing about it is, again, as I said, I have my mother and my father. Those are the only two people I have.
So when you would get frustrated like that, was that kind of like your way of getting back at her, kind of for the frustration, or? Sometimes,
not all the time. And you know, honestly, Jordan, I regret everything. And again, as I said, she only wanted me. Again, I couldn't go outings with my parents. I couldn't do anything because, again, she only wanted me.
So you kind of consumed your life.
So I can't, exactly. For the past 2 years, I consumed my life with her. Everything. Anything she wanted, even if I was home. Oh, Michelle, don't forget to pick up so and so and so and so. Don't forget to get so and so and so and so. That's how I used to be. I didn't even have a car, Jordan. Sometimes my other car would shut down. I had to walk to work from where I live into where she
From North Lauderdale?
From North Lauderdale to Tamarack. Yes.
That is like...
Yes, Jordan.
That's like 5
I
miles
had to
or
walk.
more.
I had it. Even one couple of times in the rain, I had to walk to work.
I see what she's doing, though. I see exactly what she's doing.
I had to be there for 8 o'clock. I left home at 6. I reached there exactly 8 o'clock. It took me 2 hours to walk from where I live in just to be with her.
That's tough.
I took care of her with all
Don't fall for it, dude. Don't fall for it.
And this is what she's doing to me to begin with.
Well, I mean, I can see from your point of view that it's a lot. It might have been overwhelming at the time, but let's call it what it is,
well,
right?
Yeah, just call it what it is.
You were doing some stuff that you shouldn't be doing.
It's true, and I tell you as it is, and it's true.
And look, we're all human.
That is a good question. That is a good question.
It's a mistake.
She can tell her to pay for the Uber. She paying for everything else.
I mean,
that's a good question.
And then when they fired me, my head went up the roof. And then what had happened 2 weeks ago, my father worked for the city of Fort Lauderdale.
It's so many ways this could be avoided, but she's like
the leg. I took care of her.
Trying to sit there and make it seem like she was right for what she did.
Mistreated her or anything like that. I'll give you that much. She said that you were good, and she was surprised when her daughter had brought her all this stuff on her account and showed her what happened. You know, like it was a lot for her.
Again, as I said, I regretted it. It was a mistake. I mean, I would never do that again to anybody in my life. I mean,
let me ask you, if you because there's a lot. If you had to add it all up, do you know how much more or less it was?
I can't remember. Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, if it's over 1,000,
maybe it might be about 5 or 6.
Jail or prison.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, right. No, I don't expect you to know exactly.
I don't know exactly. I'm just saying.
It's never justified. It's never.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't care how that person make you mad. You don't never sit up there and do no mess like that.
I would pay her back if you want me. I could do a payment plan and pay her back if you want me to.
That would be through the courts later. If you know that's something that you could bring
arrange with them.
Right.
Okay.
Let them know that you'd be willing to pay it back. My mother-in-law is actually a home health aide in Miami.
Right.
And yeah, I hear some of the same issues that you're having. Listen, I can't go back in Monday morning quarterback and say you should have done this and you should have done that.
I know.
It's just one of those.
It's just one of those days. So.
But if we look at it, and I believe in calling a spade, and it is what it is.
Okay.
You did steal from her. You used her information and stole from her. I mean, that's pretty bad.
That's mine. That's on me.
So now there's just consequences, and you'll face them and move forward and hopefully learn and grow.
Okay.
You know, but I appreciate you being honest and just basically, it probably feels good to get it off your chest.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. I imagine when I saw your face at the door, I could tell you knew what was going on. You already knew what was happening. So I'm glad you were able to get it off your chest at least. So give me a few, and I'll be back.
She was charged with grand theft, illegal use of a credit card,
Oh,
fraudulent
Lord.
use of another person's identification without consent, and exploitation of an elderly person involving less than $20,000. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
She definitely got some jail time for that. Talking about some less than $20,000. Yeah, you definitely got some jail time for that. But yeah, I mean, she definitely got some jail time for that. But it don't make any sense. I don't care. Look, we all hate our bosses. I mean, some people got their own, they run their own business. That's cool enough. We all hate our bosses. But if your boss gonna sit up there and say, give me your card, you know, gives you the company card and tell you to do this X, Y, and Z with it, you better do X, Y, and Z. You better not sit up there and just be like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. They're gonna find out. They are going to find out. Like, I don't get, and then it's like she got children too. So what makes you think this is a 95-year-old woman? That lady can't even sit up there and wash her ass by herself, let alone try to figure out how much money is coming out of her bank account. Now, if it ever comes down to that point or whatever like that, chances are they got kids. And the kids are going to be watching that account like a hawk. So, I don't know why she thinks she was just going to get away scot-free from that. It baffles me when they do that. Because chances are, if they hiring a home aide, chances are it's some kids behind it. Unless you like a widow or, you know, you really severely getting taken advantage of. But I doubt that, you know, most of the time. Because chances are the kids are the one that's actually appointed her to take care of her mom or her dad or whatever like that. But if it happened to be like severely by herself, solo dolo, then yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know who's gonna find out. But either way, I mean, ugh, despicable. I can't stand people that steal like that. Taking advantage of, I think the pet peeve for me was her taking advantage of the lady in general. 95 years old, you sitting up there, and then on top of that, add insult to injury. She's sitting there, she know her personally for like a couple of years, 2-3 years, probably 4. I think she said she used to work for her in 2020, 2021, something like that. But either way, you know this lady for years, and you do this. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in. I'm telling you all the time. Just like you said, can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. But let me regroup. Probably gonna get probably do like 2 more, and then we're gonna go into some current events. Okay, yeah. That's one right there. I'm gonna do that one. But yeah, current events, I'm gonna go over a couple of things. What's his name? Dean the Great. I think something else came up on him not too long ago. I think he might be facing jail time on some type of past case or something like that. I'm gonna look into that. And probably some other things too as well. I'm gonna dig it up and search or whatever like that. But let's get into this. Probably 1 more body cam. 2 more body cams, and then we're gonna go into the current events part. So yeah, glad you're here. And yeah, officer ambushed inside the own police station. This is the one I've been eyeing for a while. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. She said she saw her as a grandma. Oh my God. See, I missed that part. That part went over me a little bit. But yeah, even if it's something like that, I don't see how you could do that. Like you don't have a soul when you do that. You know, because it's like you don't care. You steal from you can do that. You can steal from your mom and your dad. You know, that's pretty much about it. It's very close to being equivalent to that. But like, comment, subscribe. Follow all my social medias. Make sure you hit the follow button if you're coming from Facebook. I'm live over there as well. And yeah, let's get into this action real quick.
Take a dramatic turn that Ross County.
All right, let's back it up a little bit because it went a little too far ahead on me. But yeah, let's get it, baby.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Can you help me out real quick? Can you get a couple more officers?
What's going on?
Somebody said they're going to hurt my family. They wanted me to hurt kids, and I can't do it.
Huh?
Okay.
So I got to do this.
On November 17th, 2022,
son, no.
outside the Ross County Sheriff's Office in Ohio, security cameras captured a man aimlessly circling the building before approaching the back door and knocking on the window. After briefly walking away, he would eventually be greeted by Sergeant Cochran. Within seconds, the encounter would take a dramatic turn that Ross County deputies would never forget.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Can you help me out real quick? Can you get a couple more officers?
What's going on?
Somebody said they're going to hurt my family. They wanted me to hurt kids, and I can't do it.
Okay.
So I got to do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down, buddy. Put it down.
He got hit. He got hit.
No shot.
Hell no, he's not okay.
One shot in the chest. No, he's ran out the door.
Call 911.
Yes.
Keep your cough. Keep your.
You gotta no. Ah!
Where your shot at?
The chest.
He said in the chest.
I gotta get you moved to cover. Is he down? Oh, I'm going for help. Stop it, keep your gun on. CBD.
You need to call 911.
In the chest.
In the chest?
In the chest. Right there outside the door.
All available units, please go out 150 more forward to the deputy. A shot in the hallway. Shot in the hallway.
Where are you shot at?
Oh, move. He's outside the door.
Where are you shot at?
In the chest.
In the chest. Okay. I'm gonna roll you, okay? I'm gonna roll you.
This is so fucked up because he was exposed.
Eric, where's his gun? Suspect's outside. Who's in there?
I don't know.
What do they look like?
He's laying right there outside the door. I hit him.
He's bleeding. I need papers. Yes.
Guys advising, I believe he's 1016 outside.
Where's your vest?
I didn't have it on.
Oh, fuck.
One suspect.
I was hoping he had the vest on. He don't even have it on.
Here, Gallagher.
Eric, we got this.
I got him. Yeah, cuff him up.
You want cuffing, you want cuffing?
You got it. Go ahead.
I'm sending squad that way now.
Charlotte, hey, look at me. Look at me. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Hey, squeeze my hand. Squeeze my hand.
Talk to me.
Where's he head at, Gallagher? You know?
I don't know yet, buddy.
Okay.
I think I'm hit twice.
Okay. Twice. I'm gonna look, okay?
He got shot
Headquarters
twice.
EMS started in. We got him secured in the back.
Eric's inside, Ab. We got him. Eric's in there.
We got you, Bubba. We got you, brother. Hey, we have a medic coming down.
Get my coat over.
No, stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
High back.
The gun's right here, Dobby.
Where's he hit? You see where he's hit it right there? He's hit on the side of the head there.
Throw him away from that gun. Throw him away from the gun.
Can you get some towel or something, Blair? What do you need? Can you get some towels to hold it against his head on the left side there if we can?
He's still
Where's he hit
alive?
in the head?
He's in the left side of the head. Look like. Do we have any idea what happened?
No.
Headquarters, tell him to come in. We got a deputy that's shot. They need to get in here.
He's hitting the left side of the head right here. I don't know about the deputy over there.
Bud, we're gonna have to take your shirt, okay?
Headquarters, we need 2 medics here. One for the suspect, too.
I don't see any more holes.
Little guys. Eric, open your eyes.
Look at me. Look at me, bud.
Man.
Keep it moving.
Keep squeezing my hand.
Okay, there's that one hole in the side, so you know if that's it.
Keep breathing, bud.
You married, kids or anything?
I think he has kids.
Where's he shot?
In the head. He got an injury to the head.
No, don't.
I'm covering the hole.
We ain't worrying about him.
I know.
We're not. We can't find an exit one, but there is a looks here injury hole.
You searched him. You had more weapons on him.
I just searched that one pocket. I couldn't get to the other side there. That's the only side I got right there. I couldn't get on the left side.
Let me make sure you don't have more weapons on him. Ready? I got you, Army. Everybody good? 1, 2, 3. One more time, Slide. There you go. Attaboy. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, hold on. Easy. Let me get out.
I got it.
Hey, let's get him a helicopter.
Yeah, he gonna need that.
Dispatch, can you go ahead and start back flight towards
Eric, I'm Jenna. We're worried about you guys in.
Hold on.
As dozens of officers arrived at the station to tend to the suspect and document the crime scene, Sergeant Cochran was being transported to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the chest. His condition remained unknown, and his survival was uncertain. Deputies on scene had no idea what the next update would bring.
I don't feel anything else on him.
He stopped breathing.
He's still gasping.
He was gasping for a minute, but he stopped that now. Yeah. He's got. I'm gonna let go of pressure. You want me to let go? Keep holding.
We'll just carry him on the cot.
Let's get him over away from the gun here.
We had an officer shot in the chest. We had a suspect shot in the head.
I think they're going to be doing compressions here in a second.
Okay. Watch your foot.
I'm going to roll into his back.
Hey, watch your foot there. Don't step in that blood.
They say he's been searched for weapons.
Yeah, we did a brief search of him. Yeah.
I took the target as best I could.
We got brass here.
Yeah, we got casings
Yeah.
here.
Can you guys clear out of here for us if you don't mind?
Yeah.
We're gonna tape this off here.
Yep.
I'll grab some tape in here, Brock.
We need to make this a crime.
I got you right here. I got tape.
We're almost there, man. We're at turn. Hold on.
Man.
We're at turn. Right here. There we go. We're almost there, pal.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah,
It's like I'm stuck for a little bit because I wasn't expecting that to happen.
You want to go ahead and get those cleaned off and get those out of here.
Sir, his body cam's still active. I didn't take time for that.
That's fine. I'm going to put this in my car.
Okay.
We can't walk through. There's shell cases everywhere. You got to walk around front. Yeah, watch your step here.
Yeah.
All up here is shell cases all by the door. They're right inside there too. The first casing's up here by the door, so that's where the first casing starts at. That I've seen anyway.
Got your light?
Yes.
Shine that on there for me.
The Ruger 380 looks like.
Yeah.
The suspect, 42-year-old Nicholas Mitchell, who opened fire that afternoon, later died from a gunshot wound to the head. Because he did not survive, investigators were never able to determine a clear motive for the attack. Sergeant Eric Cochran was shot once in the chest near the end of his shift, at a time when he wasn't wearing his ballistic vest. Without that protection, the injury was nearly fatal. Cochran spent 27 days in the hospital, 8 of them in a coma. When he finally woke, he was unable to communicate due to multiple complications and breathing tubes, a struggle that sent him into a deep mental health spiral. He would go on to survive, but the impact stayed with him long after he left the hospital. Those early days of recovery would later become a driving force behind the creation of the Cochran Strong Foundation.
Our main purposes will be to promote mental health.
The Cochrane Strong Foundation is an organization dedicated to providing first responders with accessible, stigma-free mental health support. Built from Cochrane's own experience recovering from the shooting.
Every day I think about it. I see the scars, I think about it every day. However, now I see it as battle scars. I've been there, I've done it, I know what I'm talking about, and now I have to fight for the others.
For Cochrane, everything he endured became part of a larger purpose.
In my heart, that I was put there for a reason.
You know what most people don't realize about police work? The most dangerous calls don't always look dangerous. I've stood on plenty of sidewalks talking to someone asking for help, and your brain wants to believe that's exactly what it is, help. But there's a small thing cops learn to watch: hands. The man walked up with one hand hidden in his pocket. That's a quiet signal cops noticed, but because of how calmly he approached and what he was saying, the sergeant's brain probably did what any human brain does. It chose trust over threat for 1 second too long. That's the second everything changes, because the sergeant is still in conversation mode while the suspect had already made a decision. We even hear him say, "I have to do this." Right there, this stopped being a police encounter and became survival. But after being shot in the chest, he still fought to stay alive, and instead of walking away, Sergeant Cochrane turned it into something bigger. The Cochrane Strong Foundation now helps first responders quietly get mental health care, even telehealth, so they don't have to worry about being seen walking into a clinic, even covering costs for volunteers who can't afford it. The sad part is the man who shot him was a veteran fighting his own unseen battle too. But respect goes to Sergeant Cochrane, because long after the gunshots ended, he decided to make sure fewer families have to hear them again.
He was a veteran too. Now I see the whole, okay, now it's coming full circle about why the whole thing is going on. Because the police officer that got shot, it took him a while to recover. He had mental health issues coming from out of the coma. While the guy that took the shot at the police officer, he was already having mental issues, because that's the reason why he did what he did. So now I see it's coming in full circle right now. But God, man, I was not expecting that. Just like the last one, this one's kind of a little worse. This is worse than the one I went over last night. The one I went over last night, he was trying to ambush him on the street. But here it's like he's right at the doorstep and he's taking shots. Like, ooh, boy. Ay. Like, I'm trying to, like, we never know what was the reason why he did it. That's the whole sad thing about the whole thing. It's like he's doing it. He's talking, oh, I have to do this, but we don't know the full story. Like, the only thing we know, he has mental issues and stuff. I mean, boy, oh boy. But yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, I think I might got one more in me. Sheesh. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I might hear with this one. Yeah, this looks interesting. All right, we got 911 calls. Leads into officers into a shootout. All right, about to go ahead and run this one more, and then we're gonna go into current events, and then we're gonna call it a night. Not gonna stay up here real long. We're gonna do this a little short and sweet at the time. Giving a little test run. And I'm glad that you're here tonight, Kit Kat. Glad that you're here. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, 911 calls.
Oh my God, where are you? I'm in a car, I can't move. Oh my God.
On the night of Cinco de Mayo,
wow, this mud.
Columbus, Ohio officers Carl Harmon and Jacob Vellis patrolled.
Oh my God, where are you? I'm in a car, I can't move. Oh my God.
On the night of
Oh, this mud playing with me right now. Okay, now we good. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and let's get it.
Oh my God. Where are you? I'm in a car. I can't move. Oh my God.
On the night of Cinco de Mayo, Columbus, Ohio officers Carl Harmon and Jacob Vellis patrolled the downtown bar scene by providing security for a team of food truck inspectors. Dispatch then received information of a shooting. Before the night is over, more than 100 rounds will be fired, leaving well over a dozen people shot.
911, what's the address of your emergency? I don't know. The Guild House on High Street. What's the emergency? What makes you think that? There was here shots that went off and I heard somebody say they got hit. I just want to call the police for them, please. Hello?
Do you see anything?
Yes.
What are you seeing?
I'm finna hang up.
Why are you going to hang up? I've got the call set up.
I see the police coming by.
The caller reported multiple shots fired approximately a third of a mile from officers' current location.
I rated a call of 43. It's going to be 624 North High, getting a 43 at Guild House.
As officers are relayed that information, another call comes in from the same area.
Lots of gunshots went off, and there's a lot of people running around right now. We're in a hotel room upstairs. There's 3 people in the alley, but we saw the car go down the alleyway across from the hotel between Marcella's and Anthropology. There was a group of people yelling at each other, 5 males.
And all 5 males got on that vehicle or what?
The 5 males were not in the vehicle. There was a vehicle that sped away from the hotel. Some type of altercation, a gray, looked like a Chevy Impala, potentially. Exchanged gunfire for sure.
Somebody said they got shot and calling them out.
I heard that so bad. I mean, I'm just saying. It's 43 now. So I know, you guys. Yes, it is. What is it? Get you guys back safer. But I wouldn't go that way.
Thanks for your service.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Both Officer Vellis and Harmon direct people in the opposite direction of the reported gunshots. As reports indicate, the shooters may be moving towards their direction. As they move down the road, they come across another incident.
90-30. Oh, Lord. What happened?
93 copy. Be advised, looks like OSU PD is a 5-7 at high and 15 out of the 26 as well.
At the university? Really? Shit, calm yourself down. He's the police. Keep it moving.
Somebody just got shot. Stop. Somebody just got shot right down there.
I'm not fighting.
I don't want any more fights. Stop.
You are about to fight.
Right down the block. Somebody got shot. Back the
Chill. What you talking about?
Her damn titty wow. That's not funny, but I'm just saying. I thought you weren't fighting. She talks to the police like that? Seriously. What the hell? Y'all are bold. Pepper spray.
I just told you to stop. That's the count, baby.
Really? She's still fighting. No, she going. No, she out of here. She out of here. It don't matter who.
Please let me get to her. Please let me get to her.
Boy, this is like too much, yo. Yeah, y'all better clear out.
Hey, you're gonna get maced.
Hey, here we go. Like raid. Look at them scattered like roaches.
Good time for 26 and 43 going on.
Simultaneously, dispatchers continued to receive information regarding the shooting that happened roughly 500 yards down the road.
And there was a shooting, and I was right in the middle of it. I was just trying to get one of the cops' attention. The kids that were shooting are sitting behind an alley right now. Where all the cops are, they're in the middle of the street. If they just go to behind it, that's where both of them ran. The guy had a gray jacket on. He was black. I was literally right beside him when he shot, and I just had to get out of there because I'm in a car. There was two of them. I don't know if it's like a puffer jacket. I think he was wearing black or dark one underneath.
Only thing we've had suspect was so far, saying now that gray puffer jacket.
I want to get down.
He literally ran right behind the building. I was coming out where a cop was trying to come in, and I was trying to flash his lights to let him know. They were literally sitting behind there.
Did he run behind the guild house?
Yeah, whatever that building is right there, he ran right behind it. I was just trying to tell the cops that I know they were running in the wrong direction, and I know they were trying to hurry.
So they would run.
Officers Velas and Harmon are soon joined by a third officer, Ian Mansperger, who is not equipped with a body camera due to working special duty. He was working for a nightclub roughly a block away and is not considered on duty, though he still has full police authority. Situations like this led to a 2025 policy change requiring all special duty officers to wear body cameras.
Yeah. We just gotta keep that's the team. No, this whole group. The problems are figured out. We are saying so because we just got down.
And you can be reached by phone if needed.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They're shooting right in front of me. Oh my God, I'm at
Where are you?
And they're shooting. I'm in a car. I can't move. Oh my God.
Get down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do not move.
At Prescott?
Prescott and First.
Officer Mansperger runs down this street to chase what is assumed to be a suspect. He returns from that foot pursuit in the following moment due to what happens next.
I promise you.
Did he get him? Think he got him. Yeah.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
There's three cops over here right now that are shooting.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Don't move! Do not move! Do not move! Get that gun away! Get that gun away! Don't move! Do not move! Get down the ground! Stay down!
Crawl over to him.
The one in the right direction?
The ones that are on foot, yes. The ones that are driving are going past.
You just passed. Slow down.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of here.
I understand.
847, we need another medic. Are you here through your plane?
That's a female?
I think my foot. My brother, please save me. My brother. Oh my God.
I need an officer with a med kit.
Please can I call my dad, please? Please, he's calling me.
We need 2 medics, need 49, we got 2 structure. Copy, 2 med kits for 2 struck.
Oh, my brother.
Radio, just start lots of medics.
Please, I'm not reaching for a weapon. I'm not reaching for a weapon. No, please.
Right now, at this point, lady, I care less about that. He shouldn't have been packing no weapon.
Oh, my God.
Alright, let's take it. Take 3. We got 43s everywhere down here. Do not shut it down.
Let's see.
What's going on, Kimberly? Welcome.
I just heard somebody on like
I don't know why they can't.
I live at the Grayson apartment. I heard a car clearly away, but I think they went more north.
Yeah, Kimberly, I don't know why black folks can't have a good time. Well, right now, at this point, it's a mixture of Hispanics, because now the Hispanic that just got, 2-3 to the back or whatever like that, it's now then went into a Hispanic thing now. Now black and brown can't hang out or do nothing. Mind you, this is Cinco de Mayo. Think 2025, I think. So yeah, can't nobody have a good time.
Radio, I need a med kit, 847 North I. Hey, you guys got a med kit? I need medic stuff.
Okay,
No,
you're fine. You got a medic coming.
Yeah, why are you running around packing a gun for?
I know I have to tell you. I have my license to carry. I don't have it on me.
Hey, What's your name, buddy? I got medics coming for you.
Can I please reach in my pocket and tell my dad he's here?
My friends work at bars across the street, and they said that it sounded like 100 shots.
Yeah, we haven't got any calls that anybody's been shot. Nobody's been shot that we know of right now, okay?
Only description we have is a silver Mercedes, 4-male black, 4 shooters, tinted windows. They were northbound on High Street.
Right here, get the medic here right now.
No westbound.
Right here.
Let me make that 3 patients right here.
My magazine. You're right here. You still with me? You still with me? Okay. You'll be all right. Relax.
Okay, so he's still alive.
I know. Relax. Calm down.
But he hurt though. I know he hurt.
Hey, stay away. Stay on the other side.
How the way you walking in between? I swear, black folks are so dumb.
I'm walking to them.
Why are you walking in between of a crime scene?
Like they're going to try to come in my house. I think they're like running from police. They're on Wilbur heading west. I have the distance app, and it just reported that 2 people with gunshot wounds got picked up.
We got a couple here too. I heard. And maybe here. I don't know if they're the same or what.
Sir, please.
Let me check your leg.
Oh, sir, just lay me next to him.
Hey, it's time to go. Let's go. It's time to go.
That's my sister.
Why are you there?
That's my sister. Please, that's my sister.
What the fuck?
My magazine, I reloaded right there.
Jalen, please.
You're okay.
Jalen, please.
Stop. Stay down.
No.
Stay down.
No, that's my brother.
Stay down. Relax.
Please, I need him. Please. He's the only one I got. Please.
Stay down.
I can't do this.
I just noticed something too. The body cam up here. It's 2:40. It's like damn near 3 o'clock in the morning. They doing this. This is crazy.
Hey, I'm not gonna tell you again. Go.
No, this is my sister.
I don't care. She needs to go.
She was on the phone with my dad.
But you need to do it from afar.
Traverse, I need tape down there. Get tape. Hey, we need one more man car.
Take me with him, please.
Hey, Jay, my magazine, I reloaded right there. That's my magazine right there.
160, shut this down right here.
Get in your car. It's time to go.
Need one at High and Russell. Copy, still need one at High and Russell.
Kurt, both of them. They both were involved.
Hell yeah, they were involved.
So gray Mercedes, black no windows, 4-male black on board. They were all hanging out the window, cranking off rounds, but my window, they're telling me.
Hey, Danny, these two. Just you two?
Yes, I'm trying to be advised that for OSU PD, we're also having a walk-in at OSU Main as well. How you doing, man? 5-1. I will have an OSU Main to meet that.
Back on nights, huh? All right. Okay.
Do we know?
I don't know. It looks like it.
I'm going to kill this or either one.
Let's keep going for now until we get supervisor say.
Everybody say keep the body cam on.
You did the color cameras, get them out of here? Yeah, we got breakage.
Jeez.
I think I hit a couple, I'm not sure. He was fighting like, so we heard the volley open up, there were 2 groups shooting at each other. And then as I was standing there, he opened up again. And so, okay. Let's get you to zone from the west side. His 33 is right there. Okay. He was holding it when I was there. Okay.
Just you two as far as you guys know?
Yeah.
That gave us no choice. There's another kid.
Yeah.
We got 3. Okay, so we'll take him. All right.
Looks like there might be a silver car up here that emergency room exit.
Okay.
So one of them went to the emergency room.
That way. So they know that's going to be a suspect car.
All right, dude.
Well, extra jerk it off.
Copy that. I had Austin Corbin asking where they were needed. Hey, we're here at the hospital right now. This is going to be a silver Honda Civic. Boy, Ida, George, Edward King. There's a 33 on board and a round went through the windshield.
Off? Yeah, we're safe.
Though the body cam perspective ends, previously unreleased information helps paint a picture of what might have happened.
29 West First, the dumpster behind it. There's somebody now who's now climbing out of the dumpster. They've been hiding there for a while.
Okay.
29 West First Avenue.
Roughly 1 minute after the officer involved shooting body cam ends, dispatch notes say another call came in around that same area and captured a magazine being tossed over a fence on home security footage. Another 911 call made roughly 10 minutes later and half a mile southwest detailed more shots fired.
I heard 5 shots, and it would have been about 250, and then within 3 minutes, 3 police cars on 670 westbound went by at high speed.
Officers recovered the magazine and ballistic evidence across several blocks, including bullet-struck storefronts between Poplar and First Avenue on North High, plus an unspent 9mm round near 3rd. Medics took several victims to numerous local hospitals. High Street was shut down, while helicopters, K-9, and patrol units responded to a frantic situation where multiple armed suspects were believed to still be moving in the area. 2 hours later, local workers called in, still unsure if it was safe to leave.
Me and 4 other workers are curious about how long we have to stay here.
I just spoke with the dispatchers, and unfortunately, we're unable to get a hold of the officers.
I mean, there's like 15 officer cars out here.
Yeah, they're tied up with other things right now. I cannot say when the officers will be able to respond.
Dispatch notes show foot chases, perimeter checks, and investigative stops led to at least 8 people detained that night. Most were cleared as victims or witnesses. It also shows officers chased a man through Goodale Park shortly after 3:19 in the morning, held him at gunpoint near Park Street, and arrested him as a primary shooting suspect. However, news reports do not mention this person or whether he was charged or released. The only person identified as a suspect in news reports is Jalen Bradley, the 20-year-old we saw apprehended. 10 people were shot, all survived, and no officers were injured. The shooting near the Guild House and the one near United Dairy Farmers are seemingly considered separate, unrelated events. But the violence did not end there. News reports say 2 additional deadly shootings occurred, causing 3 total deaths, with the 3rd shooting happening within an hour of the 1st. Reports say officers were so overwhelmed with existing calls that no cruisers could be sent at first. In that shooting, 5 people were shot and 2 died. 28-year-old victim Talon Rowland was allegedly killed by a suspected shooter, 29-year-old Keith Pleasant, who reportedly died from self-inflicted wounds. The 4th shooting occurred about 2 hours after the 1st. 36-year-old David Davis was allegedly shot and killed by a 34-year-old man after an argument, but the charges were later dropped for undisclosed reasons. In total, police reported recovering 13 guns from these incidents. By sunrise, Jalen Bradley was taken to the Ohio State University main hospital in critical condition. Streets were gradually reopening, and officers were still documenting ballistic evidence. What happened in minutes took well into the next day to sort out. The man apprehended in this video, Jalen Bradley, and his sister Jadon Bradley, are claiming innocence and suing the department and the involved officers for more than $14 million, according to a lawsuit filed in May of 2024, the same day the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office confirmed the officers would not face criminal charges. The lawsuit states Jalen and his sister were walking when a group of men began shooting at them, causing injury. Ohio allows any qualifying adult to open carry a handgun without a permit. By default, Jalen returned fire with his legally owned firearm in self-defense. The suit says officers, unaware of what was happening, fired at Jalen and his sister, hitting Jalen 11 times, leaving him paralyzed. It also claims Jalen never fired at officers, contradicting reports. Dispatch notes show bullets were found in the building behind the officers, but do not identify whether they came from Jalen's gun or from any of the 15 to 20 other people who may have fired that night. The suspect vehicle likely passed through this area, but no official information has been released. So far, the only released angle of the interaction comes from Officer Harmon's body camera. Even when playing back the footage at 25% of the speed, it is difficult to determine the truth.
There were 3 shots.
Months after the lawsuit was filed, the 3 involved officers received an Award of Valor at the 2024 Law Enforcement Training Symposium.
Distinguished Law Enforcement Award for Valor honors a police officer who, despite risk of his or her own safety, demonstrates extraordinary courage in protecting other people from harm. This evening, we honor 3 officers of the Columbus Division of Police, Carl Harmon, Ian Mansberger, and Jacob Vilas. They identified the active shooters and opened fire. As Harmon reached the west side of North High Street, he saw that the primary suspect was on the ground, badly wounded, his gun thrown to the side. But as he and Vilas scanned for additional threats, the downed suspect raised a pistol and fired several shots at them. Columbus Police Lieutenant Brian Steele, president of FOP's Capital City Lodge number 9, said it was one of the most chaotic events he had seen in his 20 years as a police officer.
I've seen it.
And retired Detective John Witherspoon said it was amazing that no bystanders were injured.
The civil suit is still ongoing, and reports do not indicate if anyone has been charged for the shooting.
Woo! Interesting. Hey, Kit Kat said, poor Jalen. Man, Jalen. Okay. I got questions. And see, this is unfortunate that after all that information in the state of Ohio, what can we learn from this? We can learn that on Cinco de Mayo in the year of 2025, it was chaotic. We could say that. Because there was like 4 different shootings. 2 of them were related. The other 2 was not related. So it was like everybody was on, you know, they wanted to just pop, 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 pop. They wanted to go off. Except for the one in the 4th one. They had a disagreement, but still they end up shooting at each other or whatever like that. But I got questions. Why would you have... Ohio is crazy. The reason why I say that is because you can own a gun. From what they say, you can own a gun, but you don't need a permit. So that's the thing. Like, that's the key ingredient of why they say they filing that lawsuit against the police department. Because I can see if you like if you sit up there and try to pin a case on something that, okay, they don't have a permit, a license to carry or whatever like that. But from what he's saying, you don't need a license to carry in Ohio, which I didn't know that. That's new to me. I don't go to Ohio like that. But that leaves a big door open for the police department to get sued. And my thing is, he returned fire, yes. But I don't know if Jalen was returning fire at the police officer or whoever he was running from. But either or, if the police officer see you shooting, you in their sights. And he just got caught in the wrong spot. That's the only thing I can say about that. As Kit Kat saying, poor Jalen. Yeah, poor Jalen. And I mean, if he got caught up in some stuff, he got caught up in some stuff. My thing is, I don't know what in the world you call yourself doing at 2-3 o'clock in the morning where you got to keep your gun on you. Now, if you have to do all of that, don't go outside. And lastly, but not least, I'm surprised the sister didn't get hit with nothing because she was close by her brother. And that police officer had precision, real precision. Him and I think it's another cop. He hit him 11 times. So yeah. That's some exactly. Yeah, Kit Kat, yeah, exactly. It's wrong place, wrong time. That's what it looks like. But you can't fault the police department about it. They don't know who's who. And then on top of that, it's like gunfire done rang out. So they acted on it. And then they found the 2 that was over there before the other 2 went over there to Jalen. So we don't know if you were firing at the 2 that they got caught in the street or you were firing at the police officers. Either way, they had to return fire. Man, she probably did. Knowing her, she probably ain't even feeling it. She's so worried about Jalen. I'm like, bro, like, I don't feel sorry for him because my thing is, I'm like, dude, why are you carrying your gun on you? You getting in some shit. If you carrying a piece on you, you getting in some stuff. And I don't, you asking for it if you carrying that on you. And then you probably have an altercation to go on and everything like that. You know what I mean? You got your trigger finger probably itching. Probably just want to pop something off. Bro, I said that's why I say I don't hang outside like that, man. This is supposed to be a holiday, Cinco de Mayo, and then all this stuff going down. And I think here, matter of fact, yeah, here in my area, well, not here, but like a city like 20 minutes. It was on local news. Fight, shots, same thing. Cinco de Mayo, outside a restaurant, disagreements, the whole nine. I don't get it. Like people get to drinking, you know how the drinking be. That mess is crazy. Can't go outside, can't have fun. Like Kimberly was saying, can't have a good time. You can't hang out like you're supposed to because there's always something going on. Getting a little long-winded here, but I mean, it is what it is. It's like it's crazy out here. Stay safe. You know, take yourself out of the
Take a dramatic turn that Ross County deputies would never forget.
Hold on. Okay. But yeah, just don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to be in trouble. That's what I always tell everybody. Said, got Kit Kat, said shit. Apparently everyone had a piece on them and it was just defending themselves. Man, yes. That's what it seems like. Cause they say it was I think it was a total of 8 people. So they were trying to get into something that night. And whatever kerfuffle or whatever they're gonna have, it happened like blocks down the street. And then this is the trippy part. I know it's in Ohio, but this is like close on the campus. Ohio State campus. So this is crazy. All of this just came out. Like, bro, like, y'all, Ooh, boy, oh boy. Ohio. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some current events. Glad that you're here and everything like that. It's at Texas. We all here. Oh, I know y'all do. Y'all packing in Texas. I already know y'all packing there. Y'all stay with the heater. I get it. And y'all don't play out there neither. I know y'all don't play. Y'all laws and nothing to mess with. But yeah, got a couple of current events and everything like that. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's get it. Now, I want to know everybody's thoughts on this. Alabama HBCU, Tuskegee University announced that the new dress code banning bonnets, do-rags, and other casual attire, as the school's president says that the students should dress more professionally. Do I agree with this? Yes. Some people might catch flack from me from it, but yes. I would think that if you're going to college and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to look professional regardless. But some people are having issues about it. And, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can cover that. See if we can find some information on it, because I'm pretty sure it's some people out here that don't like it. So we're gonna talk to good old Grok and see what's going on about this. But yeah, I mean, everything is just crazy. Like, so it's set to begin in this school year. Mark Brown. Go on. It said the policy is promoted by the university president, Mark Brown, to instill professional habits for career readiness, mirrors standards at the HBCUs, such as Hampton University, and comes alongside cell phones and attendance rules. So they're not the only ones. Hampton University is probably doing that too. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Let me come back here, see if I can find them. I know somebody gonna say something about this mug on TikTok. I know they are. Let's see what we got going on. 'Cause I know it always some stuff going on, you know, all the time. Okay. Let's see. Dress code. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. Let me get this information up. But yeah, let me know what y'all feel about in the chat. You feel like this is a bad thing, this is a good thing, you know. Okay, here we go. Let me see here. See what we got. Okay, so yeah, we got a good amount of people that's talking about it. All right, let's get it. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, I don't see them worn in professional spaces. Usually more at home, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you're not mistaken. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Yeah, it's supposed to be worn at home. Why are you in the public, at school, college, where you're taking in your business information and culinary or whichever curriculum you're taking up at the HBCU? Somewhere down the line, you got to have decorum. You can't just show up there and just be like, yeah. So basically, let me say it to let me put it to this way. So you're basically saying you're just gonna hop out of the bed and just be like, I'm just gonna go to class and just look the way I am, come as you are, so to speak. That don't fly with me. I don't like it. I got daughters of my own. I wouldn't even tolerate that from them neither. But we got a couple of people that's actually speaking their piece on it, so we're gonna go ahead and hop to it. All right, let's see what people are saying in the world of TikTok. That's my lady right there. I know she got something good to say about that. We're gonna get to her in a little bit.
So my mom just called me asking about the Tuskegee dress code situation, and she only specifically mentioned the bonnets and do-rags, and I was confused. I was like, them only picking up the bonnets and do-rags at a HBC was a little bit odd, but turns out they said no pajamas, slippers, bonnets, do-rags, revealing clothing to class, I believe the cafeteria, and maybe a few other places on campus. And I'm an HBCU grad myself, Hampton University class of 2023, and I'm going to get more serious than this when it comes to dress code. Okay. I used to purposely disguise myself to go to the cafeteria on Wednesdays so I didn't have to be in business pro just to go eat lunch. So when it comes to the outrage, I'm a little bit confused because where did it come from? One, are the kids wearing the bonnets and do-rags and pajamas to class right now, maybe during summer school? Were they doing it last year? Were they already planning on doing it? And people are deflecting, saying there's other issues on campus. Okay, we can talk about both of those at the same time because time and place is a very important part of getting an education and becoming an adult in this world that can go into professional or careers or go down a certain path. Why are we upset they said don't wear your inside clothes outside? And baby, I don't get my mail like this, but it gets to a point. Revealing clothing, babe, put some jeans and a t-shirt on from your class that's from 5 to 6, go to your dorm room and put in your crop top and your booty shorts and take your swig of whatever your big gave you, and that's the time for the revealing clothing. Why y'all pressed to wear that type of stuff to class? There's plenty of opportunities to wear outside of class. You only in class 15 hours a week. And in terms of change, like, baby, I was at Hampton underneath the thumb of William R. Harvey the first 3 years. And then it changed to what the new guy, I forgot. He was cool, though. So I saw changes actively be happening throughout all my 4 years. Hampton don't play. They said, we don't like this. We're going to say something about it. So when it comes to the dress code situation, all y'all on social media, freshmen, whoever, that's a little bit upset and prickly about it, hold off. Because they're not going to listen to you on social media. They don't care. Y'all still paying the bills. And whether y'all follow it, they got their money. And in terms of going to class, okay, don't go to class. It gets to a point. But If you actually want to make something shake, get on that campus, join some orgs, find some older people, older students that are in organizations that can actually make you change, SGA, caucuses, Mr. and Miss, whatever it is, that can actually do something about it, and go do something about it. But sitting here on social media with your mama and your daddy upset and all these creators, that's not going to change anything. We also want to change the HBCU cultures. Like, I've seen it change, but this social media on here doing, like, that's not going to do it. I say all this to say, like, if there's other things that actually need to be fixed on the campus, go and do it. And you got to have on a full shirt and some appropriate pants and your hair presentable enough to do it, then go do it like that, y'all. Like, this is a battle that's not worth fighting for real right now. Like, y'all ain't got it to wear bonnets and do rags and inside clothes outside yet. Like, let's be a little bit for real. So my mom just...
Yes. Exactly correct. I don't see why in the world would you want to wear that outside in the first place, neither. Let's see here. That was answered. There you go. Of course. It's I mean, wow, like I just never people are actually having outrage over this. First, she's good. I'm cool with that response. I'm good with that. Let's check in with these comments to see what they talking about this, and they actually are agreeing with her. Thank you. Genuinely confused on how this is even a conversation or debate. Taylor, she said that. We got Lance here. He said, I work in a career fair at an HBCU, and it was way many students coming to the fair from class in bonnets and pajamas. Imagine the impression that left. Boy, see, that's the issue. That's the issue. That's a whole issue right there. This generation is made and manipulated by the media and entertainment industries. Unfortunately, I think it's too late for them. Maybe the next generation can be say, Angelica, stop making it seem like it's a media and entertainment thing. You can't I'm half and half on it. It's partially that. Ultimately, I'm holding the parents accountable. I'm not giving it to the media. I'm not giving it to this, that, and third. No. All comes down to the parents. I always say that. I don't care what everybody be trying to put blame on. They need to look at the parents. Because if the parents enabled the stuff when they was coming up before they went to college, then that's how they doing it now. I mean, it's crazy. I don't let my daughters do that mess neither. I sit up there and be like, well, we going to the store. You want to ride? Okay. They jump right in their clothes. We don't do no bonnets. No, we don't do no do-rags. We don't do none of that stuff. We don't do none of that. Got one more. Let's do another comment. Got Jessica. She said, as a Tuskegee graduate, the outrage is because it was on social media. This policy was always been in place forever and a day. I don't believe that it was explicit reasons as why it was made public, and as to many as feel like that they need to write articles and think pieces about it. This is outrageous and ridiculous. So okay, so it's been there. So from what she's saying, it's been around, but you got these younger generation that's actually going on the internet trying to be all outraged about it. I get it now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but let's see. I want to find somebody that actually got an issue with it. Here we go. Bingo. Right here. At least that's what the caption is saying. Let me see what we're talking about here.
So, Tuskegee University, which is an HBCU, yes, a historically black collegiate institution, they have implemented a dress code for the students that bans do-rags, bonnets, house coats, house slippers from classrooms, dining halls, and from the campus altogether.
Look at this bitch. You see this? That stunning straight trash about to come out of her mouth. Watch.
Now the house coats and the slippers, I get that because I'm sorry, I think that people who wear pajamas and house coats and shit like that out in public is trifling. I think it's dirty, and I honestly associate that type of behavior with white people more than anything, right? Okay, so that's one thing. But the bonnets and the do-rags, that's black folk. They got black folks written all over it. Now, here's my thing. If a nigga can't wear a do-rag on a HBCU campus, then where the hell can he wear it? The whole purpose of me sending my child to a HBCU is so that they can have a explicitly black college experience. HBCU should be a safe space for black people to do black shit. Like wear do-rags and bonnets. What are you talking about? It's literally a part of our culture.
What the hell are we talking about? Like, now, what are you talking about?
At college, now granted, I went to a white school. Okay, I went to Temple University, but I do remember when I was at away at school, we did have to wear business attire when it came to certain events like job fairs and stuff like that. Right? You had to come correct. Okay, you had to wear a blazer. Like they would tell you like specifically what was allowed and what wasn't. Okay, cool. I don't ever remember them implementing any sort of dress code when we was in a dining hall and when we was in the classroom, especially the dining hall. The dining hall, my nigga, like I don't need to be dressed up to go get something to eat. It doesn't make any sense. I fear that black people, y'all are losing the plot. Y'all worried about, you uppity ass niggas are always worried about the wrong fucking thing. Then it makes me wonder, like, well, are all y'all amenities up to date? Do y'all have the latest software? Are y'all using Apple products? Okay, like, my issue with the whole dress code at Tuskegee University is like, where does it stop? First we start with the bonnets and the do-rags, and then what? What's y'all gonna start? Y'all gonna start policing our hair too? Listen, our hair has to be done. Y'all gonna start telling us that like, oh, your cornrows can't have to be fresh and crispy. Man, you can't be having a week or 2 week old cornrows, because that's where we're heading towards. It's hard enough to get a degree as it is. It's hard enough for these kids to be motivated to get what they need to do as it is. And now y'all adding a whole nother unnecessary ass obstacle for them to get their degree. Like, girl, again, y'all are losing the plot. Is this going to help with admission rates? No. Is this going to help with the graduation rates? No, it's not. Somebody wearing a bonnet or a do-rag is not stopping. It's not harm. You're not being harmed. Nobody is harming you. You feel me? Like, yeah, my child will not be attending no Tuskegee University. They just won't. There's over 100 other HBCUs for them to look into. Tuskegee will not be one of them. So Tuskegee.
Okay. I got issues. I got tons of issues. Lady, you will not be trying to get no job looking like that. So why in the world are you going to try to sit up there and learn any type of curriculum or any type of anything coming into a classroom like you about to go to sleep or you about to take a shower? That doesn't make any sense. Like, and this is the thing. My whole ordeal is when you go into a professional area, I mean, I don't know if she's going to be watching this or not, but follow with me. Anything, especially at HBCU, if not that, any college, any school, anything like that in that nature, it's a professional setting. Professional setting. You're supposed to sit up there and dress as is, at least casual. Don't dress in like something you're gonna sit up there and just be like you lounging into. And then she gonna sit up there and gonna relate the mess to myself. Oh, that's nigga shit. Is okay, if it's that, why bring it to school? Why bring it to college? And then the whole thing, it's bird brain bullshit to me, man. It doesn't make, it's just basically bringing us down. This is the whole reason why everything is the way it is, and we're basically sitting up here fighting the good fight. Us as the good black folks, we're trying to fight the good fight against this mess. Like, this is the crab in the bucket mentality right here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, and then she gonna have the nerve to sit up there tomorrow. She went to a white school. I bet you won't wear all that. She just said she won't wearing all that at that school. So okay, so what makes our the HBCUs any different? We can have professionalism in our schools too. Like, fuck out of here with that, yo. She crazy. Got Kit Kat over here spazzing out. Oh no, she pulling the glasses off. I'm like, yeah, I'm pulling the glasses off. I thought you were talking about hers. Yeah, I'm pulling the glasses off because it got me hot, man. Because it's like she talking out of the side of her neck. And then gonna have the nerve. And of course she will wear the bonnet and the big mama glasses and shit. Of course you will wear that while you trying to sit up there and be like, oh, it's anti-black. Like, it's just ugh. Like, that's diabolical. And then nobody even hardly liked it that much. It's like 54 on that. That's crazy. But let's see what my lady over here got to say or whatever like that, cause okay, I know who that is. He probably got something positive to say about that too. But let's hit her up because we're gonna go ahead and wash all this dirtiness off that she was just saying. We're gonna wash this off real quick.
Banning do-rags and bonnets on campus. Now, I'm gonna just keep it basic with you. I don't care what y'all do. Really, truly don't care what you do. But what I will tell you is this. A lot of y'all are not prepared for the real world. Y'all live in this little fantasy world of what you wish the world was versus what it is, and you're going to get a rude awakening. When I first started my career, I had an eyebrow ring in my eye. I done talked about this before. And a lady came to me. She was kind of like a mentor to me. But at that time, I wasn't know-it-all. I thought I knew it all. I thought couldn't nobody tell me nothing but my parents. And she came to me and she said, Dana, I ain't trying to be funny, but I would take the eyebrow ring out. I would take the eyebrow ring out. I think it would look a lot more professional if you took the eyebrow ring out. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, man, ain't nobody listening to you, girl. Like, why'd you worried about my eyebrow ring? My eyebrow ring ain't hurt nobody. I can do my job with the eyebrow ring in. Because I hear a lot of y'all saying, me having on a do-rag, me wearing a bonnet, that don't stop me from my grades being good. No, it don't stop that. But it stops other things. Make a long story short, I took her advice and I took the eyebrow ring out. And guess what? I seen a lot of progress after I took that eyebrow ring out. Simply taking that eyebrow ring out made people take me a lot more serious. Taking that eyebrow ring out opened a lot of doors for me. Taking that eyebrow ring out did a lot more good than it did harm. But a lot of y'all, you so set in your ways, you think you know everything. And the truth of the matter is, people judge you based off how you look, how you present yourself. When you start getting into dealing with people, money, real business, your presentation means a lot. It means a whole lot. When I go in and I conduct business, I absolutely look at the person who handling my money, who handling my business, because if I don't take you serious, you absolutely ain't touching nothing important of mine. I'm so strict. If you do too many too many filler words, you're gonna have to go get somebody else. You're gonna have to get somebody else. I don't play when it comes to conducting business. Once you try to tell these people better and they don't want to listen, don't waste your time no more. Because life gonna show them better than you could ever tell them. When they see how stunted they are and they progress in life and they gotta watch everybody else around their age do better than them, all right, and they gotta sit and ask themselves, what is it that they did different than me? They listen. They took constructive criticism. All right, they actually cared about how they presented themselves. All right, they actually took their life serious. This also speaks to mentality. It's more important to you to prove a point and be rebellious than it is for you to just comply and see progress. The same amount of time it takes you to grab a pair of pajama pants is the same time it could take you to grab a pair of jeans or sweatpants. The same amount of time it takes you to grab a do-rag or a bonnet, you could grab a hat, right? So you're intentionally going out of your way to look homely and unkempt. So again, it speaks to the mentality more than anything.
Yes, it does. 1,000% agree. And that's the whole thing I was looking at. I missed on that touch. You got to look presentable, and you wearing earrings, nose rings, all the other kind of rings. It don't matter. People are gonna look at you and they're gonna judge you. I mean, I don't pass no judgment in my heart. But if I see somebody, like she said, conducting business or doing other things, this, that, and the third, and everything like that, and you looking like you just rolled up out of bed, we like her. I don't think you want to be here. I don't think you serious. So what's up? You know, we conducting business or we trying to have a slumber party? You know, that's what I'm gonna be looking at it as. It's crazy, man. And it's this young generation that's out now, just like she was saying, that feel like they know it all. Don't know jack. Just barely got off the nipple. Just barely got out the house. But they feel like they know everything just because you were brought up on a tablet and a phone. Newsflash. That shit makes you stupid. Because you don't know nothing about outside the tablet or the phone. Me? I grew up, I'm an 80s baby. 40 years old. Some people look at me and be like, nah, you don't look 40. Yes, I'm 40 years old. I came up with the computers. I came up without the computers. But you need to know the difference between the two and don't let them intertwine together so it can interfere with your daily life. You got to have balance. And some people, they just don't have that because they always sit up there and see me. I use my daughters as an example and my other little cousins and stuff. You can use the phone. You can use the tablet. Somewhere down the line, it's got to be a cutoff point. Because somewhere down the line, that tablet and that phone goes down. Hey, you're going to have to figure it out. You know, phone, tablet can't teach you how to cook. Phone and tablet is not going to teach you which way is north, which way is south. You're going to have to figure that out. And I put my last dime on some of the new folks today. They could not tell you the simplest stuff of how to get around or anything like that because they so used to using Google, Apple Maps, Waze, you know, all this other stuff. There's some people that can't even sit up there and tell you what's the neighboring city and in the town they staying in. Trust me, I'm not making this up. There's some kids out here that's like dumb as rocks. They don't know jack. And it's sickening. Because they got these phones, these tablets, they making them stupid, they making them slow. That's the key ingredient. They making them slow. I be looking at them in the store sometimes. They like, okay, get my change or whatever. They looking like, I'm like, what you mean, count that out, hand it to me. They're so used to pinging that damn card and stuff, but they can't count change out from a 5. And that's the easiest thing you can do. From $1 or from $5 bill or $10 bill. They can't even count change out. This is crazy, man. You got to know the basics. You can't just sit up there and just be like, oh, phone and tablet is going to be used all the time. You can't do that all the time. You got to do that by hand, sometimes manually. So, yeah. That's a nice ending on the Tuskegee thing. Let that rock like that. But yeah, that's that dress code thing. I'm like, bruh. I don't even know how this. Like I said, I don't even like. One of the ladies said in one of the comments. I don't even know why in the world this isn't even a discussion. No discussion whatsoever. So yeah. So, what is on this docket? Okay. We're going to touch like 2 more people, maybe 3 with the current events. Boy, oh boy. Let's see where we going at with this. Okay, so let's see. Latest. So right now we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about who you call. We're gonna talk about Brittany Renner. Cause her ass, not physically, but her tail just going around, doing a little too much. She's sitting out here going around talking about PJ Washington a deadbeat and all this and the third and stuff. So I don't buy it because obviously he's not. So let's see. What's this?
Yeah, I recently moved to Mississippi.
Okay, cool. So, all right, let's got 2 clips. Yeah, we got 2 clips. Let's hit it. All right. So we're gonna touch a couple of bases with the Brittany Renner situation.
Yeah, I recently moved to Mississippi because I was in LA and was dating a bozo, moved to Atlanta with him, and then left the bozo because he was a bozo and moved back to Mississippi. So that's kind of where I've been since. And my goal is to move back to LA, of course. It's been so hard rebuilding my life financially. It's like I have double the responsibility, not really half the help. That's okay. God sees all, the God that you claim you believe in. But yeah, so yes, I left every time. Because one thing about it, 2 things for sure, you got to think about it. If I'm so head over heels in love with people and I care about them, I have a baby for them, or they beat in every chamber of my heart, and all of a sudden now I just don't care anymore. What you think happened? People just don't wake up and stop loving people. Not like that. So for me, it's like, oh yeah, baby, I'm not about to waste another second. Because it's like, for me, my devotion runs so deep that once you show me what it is, I'm going to show you what it ain't. And what it will never be again. So yeah, I don't waste time. I don't care how public, like even the last guy I was with, I don't care how public we are. I don't care what we talked about, what we did. If you met my son, bye. Yeah. Let your mother love you. Huh?
Filthy ass mouth. But yeah, she's trying to draw a narrative about the whole PJ Washington thing and stuff, and she doing crazy ass shit like always.
How is co-parenting with you moving to another state? I'm gonna be honest, there is no co-parenting. Require 2. It's not that with my child's father. After all that shit going back and forth with his wife, he had got him for a week maybe after that. Not even like right after. Like he recently had just got him for a week. That was the first time he saw him in like a year and maybe 3 months. And, he was supposed to get him right before he started school. And he was like, why would I get him if I can only get him for 3 days? So it's like, you'd rather not get him at all than just get him for 3 days. So honestly, my co-parenting situation is solo parenting with legal structure at best. That's just what it is. Like I just sent him a list for school supplies. And he said the least you could do is get school supplies. It's like, that's like what I'm dealing with. When just the month before, anything you need, let me know. And I'm going to keep calling it out. Because how is...
Lady, come on now. You getting all this money. This child support. I'm right with him. You could have at least got school supply. Where's your money going to? Hey, you say you just moved to Mississippi. The cost of living is way low in Mississippi. Especially from LA. And then her ass gonna talk about she want to go back to LA. You better stay right where you at, baby. Stay right where you at. Because if you know what's best for you, you better stay right where you at. But then again, she probably gonna find somebody else, and she gonna try and sit up there and wink it out with them. But the whole PJ Washington thing, you gotta look at it like this. This dude is a ball player. So, and then the NBA schedule, that mud run a tight ship, because they have like games every other 3 or 4 days or something like that. It's real tight. Like, they have so many games in a month when a regular season comes up. So him having a child, I get it. But at the same time, you got to be like some type of, understanding about it. You're pretty sure you have an understanding about it, but you wanted to have it your way, and you want to have your cake and eat it too. You can't do it that way. And then she probably still butthurt because he got married to the other chick and didn't choose her. But your track record is bad, sweetie. I mean, ain't nobody gonna try and take you serious. You done sat there and then switched up like what, on like three different celebrities, 4, before you done got dug out. I mean, come on now. And see, here you go doing this shit. This is the stuff we be talking about right here.
This is really why they're still mad, y'all.
So what's the point? What's the point?
Your best bitch on her best motherfucking day is not fucking with me at 34, bitch, at any age.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Woo! I know that's not you, baby.
DJ Academics, come to the front of the motherfucking class with your bitch ass. Come here. This is what we're going to start off with. I want you to lean to the side.
No, that's not her.
And I want you to pull Drake's dick out of your asshole. First things first. Turn on a light. Open a window, because I know it's dark in there. Okay? And get some water, because I remember you told me you've been drinking every day since college. I don't know why nobody's talked about your alcoholism, but I don't know why you do that. I think it'd be a great time to talk about it. DJ.
Okay. I guess who you called been digging in her ass, probably. That's crazy. She looked like that. That's crazy. See what she's talking about here.
And I done tried. So it's like, I mean, I did what I could. And even like the stuff y'all keep talking about Kevin. I never did a bitch ass thing to him. Okay. He is who he is. I told him I didn't want to do this shit anymore. And that was it. Okay, cool. I seek refuge in Allah from you. Okay, alhamdulillah. Click! And then he went and made some 12-minute diss song about me, how you were gonna, I don't know, you said you were gonna do something to me and my son, but then you shouted out my baby daddy. That's weird. And I saw you deleted that song. That looks crazy. But yet again, here I am, your biggest inspiration, because let's not forget who you wrote Fly Again about, Wishing in Morocco about, Fairy Tale.
Oh my gosh. She just pouring her heart out to the internet. That was like the best thing she could ever do anyway to get her money sustained, is to make a freaking Kik account. I'm trying to find where Academics is at. I don't see Academics nowhere. Let me see. Let's see here. I know he probably sitting up there talking about that. Let me see. Okay. No, he's talking. No, he's talking. Up. Here he is.
It's cold, bro. Like, I feel so bad, bro.
Your best bitch 34 today. I'm telling you right now.
This is cold, bro. Like, I feel so bad, bro.
Your best bitch on her best day is not seeing me, Academic.
He says
you
cold.
have never fucked with a bitch as bad as me. You just haven't.
Brittany, you're 34 with a kid that's crying in a hot-ass car on the way down to Mississippi. I'm gonna pick a 23-year-old every fucking day over you. I hope you know that. In your soul, you know that. Everybody's agent. But I'm gonna tell you this. Me, and most like me, we gonna pick a 23-year-old over your ass every fucking day. You know why? I'll give you some reasons why. Number one, you have a kid. We ain't trying to play stepdaddy. We don't do that. Second of all, your nigga before the last nigga had you in a Muslim garb. You couldn't even see your fucking wrist. You know how much trauma that causes? A chick who couldn't speak unless spoken to, walking around behind a nigga like a goddamn shadow. You know what type of trauma. I don't even want to deal with a bitch who got shit going on like that. That sounds like a bitch who got broken. I don't want that. You know what I've learned in my 30 plus years on earth? You inherit the last nigga trauma that he impart on the bitch you got now. If he used to do some shit, you inherit it with her. And when I watch you, it's a bunch of trauma. I don't want that. So give me the 23-year-old chick. I'm sorry to tell you, shorty. She 23, she 24. I like that.
I don't want the one at 34. I don't want the one with the one kid who's still talking about her baby daddy. Yeah, my baby daddy, he ain't buy school supplies for our kids, but he keep buying burgers for his girlfriend, and he left me in this hot ass car, and I could have had him, but I really left. I'm going back to. I don't want that chick. Listen, you could have cried in a Rolls Royce in a hot car. We're good. I don't want the chick who the other puts you through the ringer too. I don't want that. You over here calling Bozo the clown. You still can't get over those hurts.
If I ever got with a chick like you, imagine how much trauma you bring. I'm good. Out of respect for you, I won't compare you look-wise to any girl I'm talking to currently. Out of respect to you, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was what you felt making this video, looking in this camera, you got it. But it's bigger than just looks. You got a shit ton of trauma. You got a kid you dragging around who basically have all this baggage. You like a tiger with stripes. You can't change that shit. And that's why I would pass on you.
34.
Okay. I mean, he got a good ass point. I give him that. He got a good ass point on that, cause she do got hella trauma. And the guys, like I said, the guys that she been dealing with is not helping her situation. And then she turn around and then she does the things that she does. Yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, good luck to her and her future endeavors for the next guy. But yeah, that's crazy. She going out on a tangent like that. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know what to say. That shit crazy. And then she doing like the most right now. Damn, video just came up. Not even gonna show it. It's just too much, too revealing. She's in there here, got a top, no bra and stuff like. It's just like clickable stuff that she keeps doing, and she thinks she's gonna find a man that way. No, she's not gonna find no man that way. If she get up with any guy, they just gonna sit up there and gonna tap that ass, and that's it. They ain't gonna go no further than that. Because the stuff that she doing it's outrageous to the point that ain't nobody gonna take her serious. They don't take her serious now. She done hopped over like what, 3 different guys in like a couple of years. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. But yeah, I mean, I think I got one more Emmy. I think I got one more person to cover, and trying to figure out who that is. That mess is crazy. Debo Samuel is trending. I wonder why. Let's find out. Oh, so they signed him back again. Okay. They signed him for a 1-year deal. People were thinking he was gonna go to the People were thinking he was gonna go to go over to Washington. That's not happening. Oh boy. But yeah, I think we're just gonna sit up there and just call it a night, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything on anybody, but yes. Glad to join you. Join me tonight. Let me into your homes, your tablets, your phones, and all that in between. But yes, it's a nice kickoff, to the live streaming and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and be here every night, just about. you know, depending on how this work schedule goes on. I do have a upcoming work schedule coming up, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But depending on how that, I will be here every night or every other night. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to be here multiple nights, probably every other day or some sort or whatever. But always keep it locked here. I'm going to go live. If you miss anything on this live stream, I'm going to have it in different clips coming up on the YouTube, so you won't miss a thing. Or you can just replay the live stream back and everything. Yes. Thank you, Kit Kat, for joining me tonight. I know you've been here for like more than half of the stream. I appreciate you for being here tonight. A few other people from Facebook and everything like that. And yeah. And see y'all in the next one. I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna be here. When it goes off, the notification bell goes off, and you know I'm gonna be lit. All right. Y'all have a good night and stay safe. After all the stuff we done seen, stay safe. Peace.